But I think we're all set. Let's jump into LUCKROT. I got a review key for this one through Keymailer, and like I said in the post that I made earlier, I do love me some good roguelikes. I love me some good boomer shooters. This one is both. It is a roguelike boomer shooter, and it's style experience. And it's not lost to me. It didn't say start game. It said start live stream. And I don't think, and that it didn't say that because I'm streaming the game on the internet, like as a person on Twitch. I think that it always says that. So I think in this game's universe, in this like weird fucky dystopia we're in, it's a game show. It's a game show, and we're trying to participate, and it's like gladiatorial shenanigans for the sake of entertainment and appeasing our corporate overlords, that kind of deal. The Chosen One. Hesant. The game show. Head to the left, alright. So I don't have the thing anymore. So it's good to know it's mouse click to interact. We got the VIP. And a nice solid jump, as all boomer shooters ought to. Got a dash. And a roll. Dash and roll. I don't suppose there's controls, are there? Settings. Keybinds. I should have looked at this earlier. So space, yeah, shift and dash. Oh, and also crouch, yeah. So shoot. There's middle mouse for melee. Interact is also okay, left click. Okay, good. I like how it's not lost to me. Interact and shoot are the same button, by the way. Which is how Quake did it. Quake had shoot and interact be one and the same, basically. Like shooting switches. Alright, cool. Root screen is X. I'm supposed to have that right now, do I? Actually, I'm kind of curious. Now I know how to interact with people. Or interact with things. Can I talk to the people? I can just have them go right through me. Oh, did we just have sex? Is that what that was? How about you? Oh, I'm such a slut. Let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. Say on for the training, streamer training. Well, I've been streaming for I guess almost 10 years now, so I like to think I hopefully know what I'm doing. But sure, maybe I can still learn a thing or two. Maybe it's never too late to learn a thing or two. Fresh meat. Admin. Learn to jump. Alright. Yep. There are controls, which is nice. The idea of the chat... Oh, actually, I realize my face is covering the chat. My big, stupid doofus face is covering the chat. So, for the... I would say, for the time being, I'll just be up here. Except there's like a window there as well. I'll be up here for now, but if there's like a window right here, you can see where my cursor is. There's like a little window. Maybe there will eventually be something there. So I'll put myself up here for now, but if nothing else, if need be, I could always suddenly move. Could always move that myself down, maybe to the other side or something, to a less offensive part of the. Oh, am I stuck? Oh, there we go. Less offensive part of the overlay. So, practice movement, it'll how to wall jump, okay. So, we got a couple things. Oh, in order to dash, right. Any direction. And close gaps, there's a short cooldown, of course. Really loud, like, background noise just then. You can also slide jump. Good and nice and fast, very good. Jump to bounce off the walls. Okay. Seems like it'll happen pretty automatically. Chain 2 wall grabs at your current level, but eventually we can hopefully level that up. Crucial for sufficient movement to survive the LUCKROT game show. All right. So I feel that right just there. The little the slide jump. It's pretty big. It seems like there's no cooldown for rolling and sliding. There is for dashing. But there is not for rolling and kind of like tumble maneuver. Yeah, shift to dash. Can you air dash? Yes, you can. And is it multiple directions? No, it's always just forward. Okay, that's fine. Oop. It seems like when it like lags like that, I don't know if it's like loading something or if it's tactically pausing to like make sure I'm reading the chat, basically. Yeah, pick up that gun is what they're saying. I'm trying to do the 2 wall jump. There we go. Lots of whoop noises, which makes me happy. So time for gun. Yeah, gun. Shoot the dummies. you think they're actually dummies, or are they like, do they have souls? Is it that kind of capitalist nightmare where even the robots have like something human inside of them? We have special abilities eventually. Do I know the abilities? Not yet. I do appreciate that they just kind of disappear. No explosion or no splintering of wood. They just kind of like dissipate. I'll give you some subs. So, all right. So the idea is, as you perform admirably, you get more viewers in the bottom left. Your sub goals get reached. I guess it replenishes your abilities. It says press X. Open your reward screen. Oh, your reward screen. Oh, okay. I thought it was giving us the specials. So now we got a fireball. Explodes on contact. Obliterates everything. Okay. Okay. Just press or hold to shoot, by the way. So holding is one thing. Go to the okay hand emoji. Very good. And it eventually replenishes, I'm guessing. There we go. I can't just like spam it. I'm looking to see if there's any sort of indicator to say when you can use it. Reputation. So I see it in the middle right there. Yes, I don't exactly know what the cooldown is, but there is some kind of cooldown very clearly. Boink. I'm going to lower the audio just a little bit more. The sound effects in particular, because the music we really can't hear anyway. So I think we're all set. There's Doo-Doo Dad, and there's my mom. Hi, Mom. My mom calls me a hoe. She says, hey, ho. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I actually have an internet buddy. We haven't seen her in a while, but I have an internet buddy named Emma. We used to do collaborations with her and her friends every so often, and she would, at one point, like, she said, like, oh yeah, her and her mom refer to each other as ho, which I always found to be like very delightful. But it's like a term of endearment, you know, when it's like said in jest. Hope you're doing well, Mom. I know. So she actually shared some pretty good news recently, as I, of course, had told the story about how she injured her foot not too long ago. She injured her foot and has been in recovery mode ever since, and it's been a pain in the butt for her. But the good news is she recently got some good news as far as how long it'll take for the rest of the recovery process. So that is all very encouraging. All very encouraging. We got like good things on the horizon. I turned the mouse sensitivity up just a smidge. A smidgely smidge. Take it up to 1.5. Boink. That sounds like that noise. Like it's like those little like springy door stoppers. It feels like we're just going. Anyway, so here's the various enemies we'll have to deal with most likely. Got a face on him. I mean, I guess they all have faces, don't they? He's got a tummy that's gonna eat you, and a little fella on top. That's unusual. I mean, this is all unusual. Obviously, this game looks very bizarre. I wonder if there's going to be like some Serious Sam-isms, because when I see this kind of fella and this kind of guy, I think Serious Sam. Thank you for the joystick nipples in this guy, by the way. That's just great. That's just great. So yeah, one more week with the current situation, then you're upgraded to the little boot, which has some maneuverability. So it's like, we'll take it. That's encouraging to me. So we'll take it. I'm all for the good news. All about it. We're playing a very strange little shooter game, and I have no idea really what to expect other than it looks very bizarre. So I'm not sure what to expect, but I bet it will be weird and maybe slightly violent. Also, it's this whole game takes place under the guise that you are a live streamer. That you are a live streamer playing. It's not actually, well, you guys are watching. Anybody watching the stream right now on Twitch is a real person, obviously. But in game, the numbers for like the sub goal and the viewer numbers, that's all just made up, obviously. You're the main event. Yep. Says it's lonely at the top, but being at the bottom is even worse. The chosen one, they say. So it looks like it says the same thing for all of them. Mega Star Sigma, baby. Yeah, very good, very good. All right, so we get a free ability right from the get-go, which is nice. Fire rate of all weapons. Depression Force to stun bad guys. Or get a sniper. Fat damage. Give me that fat damage. All right, sniper rifle time. Here I am. Now, can it zoom in? I have melee attack. Melee attack is like... I'm not sure what our fist is doing there. Of course, they explode. Oh my god. decent. I'm decent right now. I mean, I am wearing pants, so yes, I am decent. Is there location damage? Seems like if you just shoot him, that's good enough. I'm like intrinsically just trying to reach for headshots. The nice little combo. Modern Rockstar, baby, make the viewers proud. Anything else? Anything else? I don't know if this is the kind of game where there's like secrets to be found. Of course, they want us to go that way. Can I shoot the cameras? I don't suppose there's ammo, is there? No, there's not ammo, so I can just shoot freely. Lock onto 4 enemies in range and sentence them to inevitable death. I guess it's a special ability. Unwatchable garbage. Oh, I love how, like, as you're doing well and things are popping up, the viewers are happy, and as you're, like, reading stuff and being lame and boring, they're leaving. Get a rifle fella or a bomb fella. Give me the bomb fella. Alright. So this is where the bad guys are spawning. Unskilled. That's right, they're taunting you. They're taunting you if you dare to not feed their entertainment needs with constant wanton violence. Restroom. Alright, very good. An upgrade hub. Okay. There's a boss layer. You have to, oh, you need a certain viewer amount. Okay. Let's advance to the next room. Analytics panel. Okay. The concept is not lost on me. And hold it to look at the analytics. There we go. So as you do more violence, there's more donations, more subscribers. Right. So so for the boss, I can't afford anything, obviously. Upgrade hub. I'll take a look at the upgrade hub. I mean, I probably don't really have much of anything. I have $40. But taxes take like 85% of it. So, all right. What the frick is all this? Investors are making. Well, thank goodness. Bro, you know, as we all know and love, in today's capitalist hellscape, the market share value is the most important. Appeasing the investors is paramount to success. I mean, you know, the health of the employees and or the customers is secondary, maybe even tertiary, to making sure those poor, starving investors are cared for. Because, god damn it, anything to raise that market share value, anything to raise that stock value. We really mean anything. We really mean anything. We don't really care. We don't really care. We'll sacrifice anything and everything. Blend as many puppies as it takes. Whatever it takes, man. Whatever it takes. Let's just pull the thing and see what happens. It's a slot machine, right? Capitalism wins again. Gambling addiction content. So what did I get? Oh, I lost health. Great. But it looks like you do slowly regain health. Ow. I don't think I like this gambling machine. Hold on. So just so I'm clear, can I spend my money elsewhere? Yeah. Can I get this guy? How much does it cost to upgrade? Oh, it takes 1 MacGuffin. Okay, and I don't have any MacGuffins right now. Right. Okay. I don't have any MacGuffins. Maybe I can earn some. Weapon upgrade, buddy bot upgrade. Okay, we've made progress on that one at least. Let's just try again. Surely I won't get fucking exploded again, will I? Ooh, all green. No, or mostly. Didn't actually get anything out of it. Got some gun shenanigans. Good. So we're filling up the bars. All right, a little bit more. Do I have one more? I have one more. It's like they started feeling bad after fucking blasting us multiple times. Can I do again? I mean, I'm out of money. Can't do it. You're planning to die just like the last one? I mean, I'm not planning on it. No one plans on it in this kind of game. Fodder meat. This. Unskilled. I'm guessing that's something I may have already picked up earlier. All right, let us continue. Got another level, by the way. More speed. Dual wield. Give me 2 snipers. Oh wait, do I not have 2 snipers? Oh, that's my fella. The little heads are silly. Ba-bing. Carnage completion. Unskilled. I'm trying my best. This game is bullying you. Hoop. Hoop. I'm not sure what that is. Decent. No longer unskilled. I feel like my bomb fella might have limited range. He wasn't firing too much, but of course we were very much trying to keep a distance for sure. Oh, this way. Good. Yeah, so... Oh, that's an ability. The dual wield thing. I see. Okay. Let's see. I got 40 bing bongs that time, but yeah, if I go in there, it's gonna slurp a bunch of it. Let's do another standard match just right immediately. Let's build up some stuff and then go gambling. Gamble away our life. Low IQ? I mean, maybe a little bit. Only sometimes. I'll be even lower IQ if I manage to fall off the edge like a doofus. Like the doofus I'm expecting potentially be here. Alright, now the bomb guy's actually earning his keep a little bit better. Decent. Wish I could zoom in. I do appreciate that it... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. It's not lost me that it does pierce. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Oh, there's a dude. Let me just fucking one-shot his ass. There we go. So now you have right click. Yeah, that's what I was looking to see. That's what I was looking for. I wanted the dual wield options. So I lost a little bit of health. Of course, we do regenerate health on a pretty regular basis. Also, I'm full of shit. I thought I had infinite ammo. I do not have infinite ammo. The blue stuff we're picking up, I think, is ammo. Or maybe it's the red stuff. Actually, red is probably health. Yeah, that's also blue is ammo then. All right, so now we've earned some stuff. Let's go see. Yeah, so we got... Oh, yeah, no, I was wrong. Not 85%, 95%. God damn. How do you lower that tax rate, man? That's just fucking ridiculous. What's that? I mean, what are the lyrics to Taxman by the Beatles? That's 1 for you, 19 for me. God damn, a little bit on the nose if you ask me. Or bomb buddy upgrades, which is nice. Also got cherries. I don't know what the cherries do necessarily. Let's do this. Let's crank it up. Put 5 in for it. Oh, big. So now I got a weapon upgrade. Nice. I will gamble the rest. Which means, of course, if you win big, great. But if you lose big. Not so great. So now I have bot up. Actually, I do not have that, but I do have a weapon upgrade. So I have one of these guys in reserve. Since I'm all about snipers right now, say sniper level 2, baby. All right. Very good. Very good. Unskilled. But the sniper itself looks a little bit fancier. Viewer goal or viewer count right now is 600, so we need like 1,500 to enter the boss chamber. Yeah, trying to line them up for the multi-shots. Now, it doesn't like penetrate forever. I think it only just penetrates like 1 or 2. It's good for building up combos. Ow. It's a little bit weird. You have to do, oh shit, separate clicks. Separate, oh shit, button inputs for the different guns. It's like little red ladies. Not sure what their whole deal is. And what's your deal? Oh, they have gun. They have gun as well. I thought I was the only one with gun. I thought I was special. Oh my god. A zoom would be very nice for this weapon. Unless there is a zoom. Actually, yeah, hold on, what's the melee button? Eh. Okay, so it's just a weird, like, we just hold our hand out. I guess that more or less is a punch. Eh. It's a little bit weird. It's a little bit weird. Oh, she's dead. Okay. All right. I got several upgrades, by the way. Several upgrades. Let's see. I think I mean, we've upgraded the sniper. I guess I'll stick with that. Base health or speed? Let's go speed. Yeah, more where that came from, though. I would say give me one of these guys. More bots. And then... Yeah, I feel like... I feel since I've upgraded into rifles, I feel like I should stick with rifles for a bit. Rifle bot? Yep. Then last one, another jump, or the force push ability. Stun back bad guys. That one actually might be helpful. I'll take that one. All right. They slowly slump over. Slowly. All right, so we have 52. Let's keep going for a bit before I jump back into the upgrade station. What unfortunate bullshittery is this? I'm gonna guess that that'll harm, of course, me, but hopefully also harm the bad guys, except they're all flying fellers. Hup, hup. Was that a saw blade? Is there more shenanigans? Hup. At least our buddies are doing a good job of bringing the heat. Actually, what I meant to do was that. Did it go? Did it do anything? I'm not actually sure what that did. We held our hand out. Look at the ammo. Seemed like there were maybe saw blades firing back and forth, but I couldn't actually tell. Let's get out of that scary room. This is a silly place. Right, I'm just gonna go big. So 95% deduction, right? 7 whole USD. I'm gonna bet it all. Bet it all, baby. All on red. Yeah, not bad. That's another weapon upgrade. Honestly, no. That means more sniper. Boink. Oh, it takes 2 for sniper. Okay. Well, you know, do I want to save it or do I want to like? We saw the AUG come up a couple times. So we'll we saw that and the AK. I guess we saw all of these come up at least once, but the lower hanging fruit. Otherwise, jumping on in. Jumping on in, baby. I'm having a good time so far. It's not exactly rocket science. It's not rocket surgery, as they say. It's not exactly the most like highbrow game in the whole world, but I enjoy this kind of thing. I like this kind of dumbass bullshittery, so this is kind of what I'm all about. Yeah, the saw blades are, I don't think, actually, maybe that's my saw blade. Yeah, you know what? I think I understand now. I thought it was a hazard of the levels creation. I think it is actually a hazard of my creation. Ow. Oh, what did I do? I like just launched suddenly. It'll be a sad time if I run out of ammo, and I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I'm going to anytime soon. I think we're gaining it quicker than we're losing it. Oh, big guy. Is he just sliding? Was there no walk animation? Yeah, sometimes just kind of slide towards you, I've noticed. Hold on. What's that do? Okay, so it nudges him back. It's so weird. Yeah, the nudge ability is kind of like not super impressive, honestly. It's probably more impressive and more useful even against like big scary fellers. Yeah, it's just a little force push. It's nothing to be very impressed by, but I could see it potentially being useful if in times of big scary shenanigans happen. There's one last fella. I'm gonna miss him. There we go. I did notice in the top center does tell you the number of enemies remaining, which is nice. So we made a lot of money that time. We killed a lot of big guys, which is nice. And the big guys, of course, are more worth our while. I'm gonna save my stuff a little bit longer. My button. Yeah, I don't know if I'm super impressed by the force push. I might not take that one next time. What's up, Check? Playing more wacky zany shit. You know it, man. You know it. I'm all about that weird stuff. I've had a number of friends tell me, like, Alex, I seek out the weird shit that you stream because I tend to find, according to them, I tend to find games that they would otherwise not be aware of. Like they were like, you find like the weirdest crap, and it's crap that I usually enjoy or would enjoy playing myself. So they use my stream as a way to source video game recommendations for things that might otherwise go under the radar, which I'm very flattered by, because it's like, yeah, that's part of the fun, is for me at least, is trying to find like weird shit that, you know, absolutely would would, yeah, like I said, fly under people's radar. And of course, for me, selfishly, I'm always on the lookout for like weird shit, and I'm always taking recommendations from other folks. And generally speaking, if I just got shredded. If there's a game I'm playing or a game I'm streaming, it's probably because I either saw someone else stream it, or it just came upon my, oh no, am I dead? Oh, now I'm dead. It came upon my radar as far as like the places I follow that have like opportunities to apply for review keys, that kind of thing. So I'm always keeping my eyes out. Always keep my eyes peeled. Next contestant. So I got the sniper rifle is all well and good, but not so great in a situation like that. Good against big, strong, bad guys, but when you're getting swarmed, something a little bit on the quicker scale would not be a bad thing. So eventually something happens when you kill a certain number of these fellas and or Cinderellas. Never found these guys. Saw a few of these guys. Never saw a single one of these boys. Wonder, maybe you get a trophy. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a collectible. Collectible. What happened to my mom? Oh yeah. So she had a bit of an injury that happened. I guess it was about a month and a half ago. So she has a horse. My mom has a horse, not at my mom and stepdad's property, but it's a horse that she owns, but is kept at another place that actually has like a farm and like grazing lands. And she goes to visit, or before her injury, went to visit almost every day. And her horse is a good boy, but he is getting a little bit older, so she's not really able to ride him as much nowadays, just because, just riding and just the whole trail riding thing, is for older horses is usually not the bestest of ideas. So she doesn't really ride him very often. However, a lot of the kids that take like riding lessons, they really like Wilbur because he's an older and very gentle horse. And there was an instance, I guess it was about a month and a half ago, and it was picture day. She just happened to be at the farm this day, but it was picture day where all the kids were getting that are taking lessons or getting photos with their chosen horse, and a bunch of the kids wanted to get their photo taken with Wilbur because, again, he's like an older and very nice and gentle horse. So all the kids love him, and my mom happened to be there, and the photographer, they recognized, oh hey, that's her owner right there, and she was like, well, Mama Hobbit, would you like a picture on Wilbur? Just because you don't get to ride him very often. He's getting older. We don't know how many more summers we're gonna get with them. So just because he's got some health problems. And she was like, yeah, that sounds nice. So she hops up, takes a photo. It's all well and good. And she goes to dismount. And when she goes to dismount, one of her boots gets caught in the stirrup in a very unfortunate way and in a very unfortunate timing. And by the time she realizes, she's already committed to the dismount with the other foot. So like one foot is snagged, the other one goes down. Her body weight comes down, pulling on this foot that's stuck in the stirrup. And she feels something like, ooh, that's not good. She felt like a not good feel. Something hurt, something really bad, and she was like, well, that hurt like a bitch, what the fuck? And she got x-rays, and at first they were thinking, well, you might have pulled something, but it's maybe okay, let's send you to a specialist just to be sure. And then they quickly were able to verify, yes, you have dislocated something that should never be dislocated, and it requires surgery. So this all happened like a month and a half, like 2 months ago, and since then her surgery has happened. It went off without a hitch, no problems, no complications, but the recovery process is a long one, and it's meant many weeks, actually, like I said, almost a month and a half or 2 months now, of no weight whatsoever on that foot, no weight whatsoever, hence the knee scooter, and hence why her recovery process has been long and annoying for her. Not painful, and I've gone to visit her, of course, a number of times, but still, it's a whole ass thing for her, and I feel bad for her because it sucks. It sucks. But the good news is she recently got a bout of good news from the doc that she's able to upgrade from a cast to like the boot pretty soon. And with the boot, you can put a slight amount of pressure on it. She'll start physical therapy soon. So it's like, it sucks, but like there's positive moves being made, which is good because for a while though, she was concerned that it might be another month or month and a half before she was able to even get the boot. So the fact that the boot's happening in like a week is a tremendous spot of good news. Because, yeah, just being, a couch ridden for weeks, months on end is for the goddamn birds. That shit sucks. That shit sucks. Let's do another run, by the way, because this was very cool, but I want more. I want more. Have I played the funny raccoon game? I have not, but I know the game you're referring to, Check. I know what you're referring to, and that game looks incredible. That game looks very good. We got Auto Exec. What's up, Auto Exec? Hope you're doing well, buddy. A music league. What is a music league? Vote on the songs. Oh, I see. That sounds kind of cool. That is a raid from Galneth. What's up, buddy? We're playing a very goofy-ass, like, Serious Sam boomer shooter roguelike game. It's very weird. Very weird and very goofy, and I'm having a nice time. We actually just started a new run because I died like a dingus, but no more. No more death. Ever. In fact, I will never lose in any video game I ever play henceforth. Okay, maybe I shouldn't overpromise. So ammo is infinite with this gun, which is nice. Got an upgrade though, so we'll take a look. Take a look. It's in a book. It actually does sound pretty cool, Aleph. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Some Dinosaur Jr. Some I like it. I like, yeah, the Cure. Very good. Very good. I like it. Voting the songs we like that other people submit. That sounds really fun, Aleph. That sounds really fun. By the way, I just told the story about how my mom got her got injured slightly when she went to dismount from a horse, and I'll never forget when she texted all of us, myself and my siblings, to let us know what happened. What she said in all caps was, by the way, I did not fall off the horse. And she's right. She didn't fall off the horse. Technically, she did not fall off. You know, it's like, it's one thing to fall off versus having like a, you know, the boot get caught in the stirrup and like to slide off and like you don't fall obviously, but like something gets injured in that process. She technically didn't fall off, and it read as, like, when I read that text message, it read as like it had the same energy as, don't put in the article that I was mad. Don't tell them I was mad. Don't tell them that I went out like a bitch, because I didn't go out like a bitch, man. No, I didn't. Don't tell them that. Don't tell them that. So, you know, so that was when I saw that part in her message when she first told us about this injury she incurred. I was like, well, I think we're gonna be okay. It's nothing scary, but yeah, I mean, it could have been worse, obviously. Hopefully she's not pushing herself. No, she's being responsible. She's being good. And stepdad's doing a lot to take care of her too, which is good. Now the downside is my stepdad had open heart surgery back in like January or February, I think. So, you know, he's mostly recovered from that by now. But, you know, when you're 80 years old and you have open heart surgery, that's not a small deal. So between the two of them, it's like, goddamn, shit's just falling apart. But like I said, everyone's on the mend and everyone's doing a lot better. And of course, you know, like I said, I've gone over to visit a couple times and help out where I can. And we, you know, the neighbors are checking up on them, all that jazz. So everyone's doing fine. Everyone's doing fine. Gauna, thank you for that raid, by the way. I know you're doing some Metro gaming. Very nice, man. 2033 Redux. As always, Gauna, you know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say, man. If you got any clippies, I'm always down. Always down to clown, man. And I really appreciate your rating. This game is a very strange and goofy little game, but I'm liking it so far. Got another level, by the way. Another one. Yeah, keep an eye out for Bomb Bun or Funny Raccoon Game. We did play the demo for Bomb Bun like a month or two ago with some of our buddies. We played the multiplayer. I guess it's, I don't really know if there's much of a single player for that game, but yeah, we played in multiplayer with a bunch of friends about a month or two ago on the demo and had a nice time with it. So the grappling hook is tempting. The dual wield is so good though. I'm just gonna go for the dual wield. Excuse me, the dual wield every time. Every time, man, every time. So we could go for the upgrade. Let's just do another round. Unskilled. That's me. That's me. But like I said, this is a pretty cool little game. It's a boomer shooter roguelike of sorts. Kind of boomer shooter, Quake Arena style kind of game. Very strange, very over the top and stupid and weird. I kind of love it. I kind of like this kind of thing. It is very silly. Like I said, very over the top, but I'm vibing with it so far. This burst fire this thing's got. I don't know if there's a location damage, if headshots do more damage. Seems like they don't. I'm bloating. Actually, well, maybe. I mean, that only took 2, whereas the other guy took 3 rounds. I like how they kind of A-pose and you shoot them. Oh, shit. Ow. You do regenerate health pretty quickly, which I do appreciate as well. There we go. Grab some ammo, because ammo is not infinite. Contrary to what I first thought. I first thought ammo was infinite. I could not have been more wrong. Let's go down to the upgrade station. Take me down to the upgrade station where the grass is green and the girls are good. I don't know. I don't know what wrong with station. Some instrumentals, some Stevie Ray Vaughan. There you go. Yeah. Some Miles Davis, Eric Johnson. Eric Johnson. Yeah, Cliffs of Dover. That's a good one for sure. It's a good one. Now, do the weapon upgrades stick around? They do not. They do not. So that begs the question of, is there any sort of meta progression, or is this a non-meta progression kind of experience? Hard to say. All I know is that I got 16 bing bongs and I'm gonna use that shit. I'm gonna blow 10 of them. Shockingly loud gamble music. Right. Change the amount that you would like to bet. See if there's anything else. Well, capacity can be used for upgrades. Right. Store in your inventory. Very good. All right, cool. Nothing fancy there. All right. Now, so I got nothing. Truly nothing. In that case, I will bet what I can on this next one. Had a little bit of bot shenanigans, which is good, but no actual bots to our name right now. Well, in that case, off we go. On to the next level. There is single player. Good to know. Good to know, yeah. Because I enjoyed the multiplayer from what I saw, but... Now, granted, we only played for like an hour. Oh, I might be thinking of a different game, though. Okay, yeah, you might be right then. What's the game I was thinking of? It was Bomb something. It was like a... It was... oh, nice death pose. Very good. Yeah, it was Bomb something, and it was... the art was done by a YouTuber that has done a lot of, like, fun animations over the years. Like, fun, like, silly, kind of somewhat cursed animations on YouTube. And I thought there were rabbits. I thought there were bunnies. I thought there were, like, bunnies as a big part of it. So I might just have a similar name. I mean, I like that the lights do glow to indicate where they're coming from. This is a mid-range weapon. Not so great for like super long range. Oh, I'm out of weapon. Ammo noob. All right, time for basic ammo. Yeah, that thing does burn through ammo quicker than I wanted to. So if there's a way to increase ammo stores, that'll be most appreciated. Got 100 back. That's the thing. I'm kind of burning through that ammo a little bit quicker than I would normally because we're so far away. Good to know. Good to know. All right, and let's just do another level because I don't have a ton of stuff to my name right now. Not particularly. Yeah. So like indie artists would be acceptable, presumably. I mean, as long as it's something that is within reason. I mean, if it's like something that no one's ever heard of, then I mean, I guess that's the thing. I guess if there's like a YouTube link or a Spotify link, and you're able to like listen to it on, you know, like fairly like immediately once it's posted. Because I guess that's the thing. Like, what if it's an artist that no one's heard of, or even if you've heard of the artist but you just don't know the song. Because I know that the Cure song that Aleph mentioned, but I mean I've never really listened to the Cure before, so I think that's the only Cure song I know. I think I was stuck. Oh shit! Oh fuck! So that's like a thing they do is that they'll get you like stuck. Ouch! Oh my god! Ah, stop it! Stop it! Stop grabbing my face! As it is with a lot of other games of this style, if you stick around for too long, if you stay still for too long, you'll be in the danger zone. Whoop, whoop. Thank goodness for the health regeneration, because otherwise I would really be in trouble. I mean, I'm already kind of in trouble here. I'm kind of getting fucked up here, but... Fodder meat. I thought it said found meat. Like, oh, you found meat. Good job. These guys are extra annoying with their, like, bullshit thing where they screw with your maneuverability, mobility. Movement. Schmovement. There we go. There we go. Judah Earl Sandoring. Never heard of it. Never heard of the band or the artist nor the song. Got some upgrades, by the way, baby. What if they link their OnlyFans to which are big booty bitches? One can only hope. Give me that fire rate boost, so I can burn through ammo even faster. Even faster. That sounds great. Give me a rifle friend. I mean, I guess the fireball's kind of alright. Fireball's okay. Picking something popular. Yeah, that's the thing. You may or may not be inclined to go for crowd pleasers. That would be my temptation to be like, what are the homies gonna be down for? What's gonna get the likes and the votes versus what I like? Because that's the thing. What do I like versus what are the if I'm to be the people's champ? Not at all. Actually, I realize I usually try to go every other round. Oh, I get big hurt. Ow. Shotgun comes out and fucking blasts your ass. Now you do regenerate the health slowly, so it's not the end of the world, but it is annoying. And the chat in the bottom left. I don't know how well the chat comes up on your guys' end, but the chat in the bottom left says, you know, gotcha moment. We came for violence. Capitalism wins again. The chat in the bottom left. That is the like a facsimile of the chat experience on a live stream is very silly. All right. So I got a couple little oh shit. I was gonna say I don't want to be in the midst of that bullshit. Some fellers, some bot fellas to kind of help my ass out. I don't want to stand still for too long because I know that you can get swarmed and glorm. Let's throw a fireball real quick, which actually is kind of nice, especially when they cluster up like that. I need to lower the sound effects a little bit more. Big fire explosion. Big. Big and also not small. Hopefully there was not friendly fire. Oh, ammo noob. I don't like that. That's the worst kind of noob. Ability freak. That's me. Can I still do this one and get double pistols? Oh, yeah. Can get double pistols. That's actually kind of nice. And it's infinite ammo, so there's really no downside to this. Now, it doesn't last forever, obviously. There we go. There we go. And while we're doing that, we, of course, can grab ammo for our other weapon, which also has dual wielding for a little bit. But again, it does not last forever. What I don't know, what's unclear to me is any indication, like, how do I know the thing is recharged? Like, right now it shows red, so maybe, because earlier when I was testing it, it never stopped being red on that little light indicator. And level up, by the way. Give me the level up fireball, that sounds nice. So I'll kind of keep an eye out for that. That's healthy. Actually, don't need that. Okay, so they're both green now. So that's the indicators. When do the lights turn green? That's the key. Have this ammo. All right. The lights stick around for a little bit afterwards. We got big money that time. I will indeed visit the level up screen because the big money is big good. Right. Hurt by Johnny Cash. Yeah, that's a crowd pleaser for sure. I'm gonna say let's just like try to max. Oh, I thought it said 8. No, it's to maximize the goods. I'm gonna do all in. Oh, what I can't do? Oh, heck. Oh, I see. Those numbers change. Oh, I get it. Okay, so I'll maximize what I can. Big. Damn, that's the opposite of big. Do what I can here. All green. It's something. What does Bell get us? Bell. Oh, that got us money, I think, right? Yeah, I have 9 again. It gave me my stuff back. Oh, actually, no, it doubled it. Double it! Gun. And robot. That's kind of nice. So we got 1 of each. Weapon upgrade and bot upgrade. Okay, well, I can afford 3. And I get more gun. Actually, big gun. Wowee. So I have 2 weapon upgrades and 1 buddy upgrade. Well, I mean, I've got the AUG. Can I upgrade the pistol? No, I can't upgrade the pistol. I got the AUG. So I'll get that one. It costs 2 to level it up a second time. And for the bot fella, I have... What bots do I have? Can I see what I have equipped? I think I have bomb guy and rifle guy, but which one is which? I guess I have to just kind of match the aesthetic. So that's probably rifle guy. Let's get bomb guy upgraded. Yeah, this is assault blade fella. Let's get the bomb fella. There we go. Level 2. Electric Boogaloo. Alright. Going on in. Something from a movie. Oh, yeah, the one that Farsa recommended. Nice. Alright, so we have quite a ways to go viewer-wise before we can attempt the boss. Get back to LUCKROT. I know we spent all of our money. Getting into another round. Here we go, baby. That being said, I always do enjoy talking music. Something that you never have to, you never have to twist my dick into doing it on a more regular basis. Yeah, oh, gee, did not expect they were going to be coming from all angles. Whoop. From both sides. Whoop. The good news is it looks like the environmental hazards do hurt them as well as hurting me. Oh, shit. Whoop. Low IQ. Also low HP at the rate I'm going. Sometimes the turrets, I like look up at the turrets and it spooks me for a little bit because I'm like, oh shit, is that like a... Oh shit, you can still take the hits. I'm like, oh shit, is that a bad guy? Like, what is it? It's like above my periphery there. Takes me a second to recognize that. No, it's fine. It's a little fella, nothing scary. Also, I'm guessing we don't get paid for when the bad guys die from an environmental hazard. We only get paid for the dudes we kill. So we earned very little money that time, unfortunately. But the good news is I don't think there's like a limited number of rounds. I think you just keep going forever until, you know, you get escalating bad guys with each round, of course. Escalating intensity with each new spawn. Yeah. The melee attack is so weird. The melee attack, our guy just goes, yeah, like holds his hand out. It's very weird. That guy, oh, he's dead. Okay, it just took me a second. Low IQ, but not low HP, hopefully. You know, I'm going to switch back to pistol for a bit because... Right, that's right, I get two of them. Oh, this dude's behind me. God damn. Yeah. There's also melee weapons. There is the katana we've seen. I've yet to grab it myself, but it's definitely out there. You know what? I'm gonna do this one. Save on some ammo for a little bit. Decent. There's 10 left. Way far away. Way far away. This goes back. Or ends rather. I'll go back to the main gun. The main gun for the main fun. I do have a level up available to me, by the way. It went right through him. Their little jump is so weird. Is that it? All right, there we go. We got it. But I always love talking music. Always love talking shop. And I'm always down for recommendations. Even if it's a genre I'm just like really not into. Because I really don't like a lot of reggae. I don't like a lot of punk rock. And a lot of like newer metal I'm really, really picky about. I'm really picky about metal. I used to be like a metal fiend. And now, because I've listened to a bunch, I'm, like, super picky. I try not to be, like, a snob about it, obviously, but, like, I'm just very picky. I'm very picky. It's, like, for a lot of metal sounds kind of samey to me after a while. So it, like, needs to be something truly extraordinary for me to be like, oh, I gotta add this to my list, basically. All about the variety. That's not dickish at all. That is goodish. I love the variety. All about it. Thriving local punk scene. Because I'm a metal snob, though. I try not to be. I try not to be a snob. Because I will very rarely be like, ew, gross. Usually I'll say, this isn't something that I'm into, but, you know. By all means, more power to you. And I will never, like, shit on someone for their tastes, obviously. Because that's no bueno. Yeah, I'm not a huge ska guy. Not a huge ska guy, it's correct. And I don't think the genre is bad. I don't think people are wrong for enjoying it. It's just not my thing. Not my thing. I have 2 weapons. I can do another one. Let's do upgrade number 2 for the AUG. Not the AUG. Yeah. I was at the first time. The AUG. Not the AWP. The AWP was the giant sniper rifle. I got buddy bot upgrade, so let's do, yeah, more rocket. Or more grenades, rather. There we go. No, and I love the variety. Big fan of lots of jazz. Lots of, like, more singer-songwriter, you know, kind of, like, more quiet and folksy stuff. Newer stuff, older stuff. Definitely love hip-hop. Plenty of R&B. Not a whole lot of R&B and soul, but like some of the older stuff I'm into for sure. But we got the same level archetype as the one we just did. Not the last level, but the one before. Not the end of the world. I would like more variety. Go! At least it was a quick round. When the environmental hazards are ruining these fucking dudes. Wrecking their shit. That does make for a quick round, at least. Not a huge hip-hop guy, though. What about punk folk? I mean, maybe I've heard punk folk before. I guess I don't know. If there are any recommendations, I'm always down. And it's weird because I like stuff that is influenced by punk rock. So, for instance, I'm a big fan of the band, The Police. Which is absolutely inspired and influenced by reggae and punk music. I mean, you could even say their first couple albums were more punk albums and they were new, kind of like new wave stuff. So, it's like, it depends, but I tend to be pretty persnickety when it comes to punk rock. It's just, part of it is like, I don't know, a lot of punk rock is just like real simple. And that's not bad. The whole point is to be like pissed off and angry, and you pick up an instrument and you just fucking make noise as an act of rebellion. Like, that's the whole point. And that's good. I think that's cool as fuck. And I, more often than not, enjoy the message. I more often enjoy, like, what they're saying, what they're getting at, and, like, and agreeing, like, yeah, you know, fuck rich people. Like, I get it. Yeah, exactly. But the actual music itself, I have a hard time getting into it. I have a hard time feeling inspired by it. 2 more for weapon. I think it's going to take more. Yeah, it needs 4 for the next big one. And I don't have any other weapons on deck right now, so I will hold off. As for this one, I can't upgrade the grenade fella, but I can upgrade the rifle fella. And I also, yeah, so I have that one. I also apparently have this one. I don't know which one is which. I wish they had the name. Whichever this one is, I think that's the rifle one. I'll take that one. Yeah, I wish they'd had the name for the thing you want to highlight, because the picture is nice and the picture is fairly self-explanatory for the weapons, for the guns, but not so much otherwise. Let's try the boss. Let's try the boss. Days and Days. I've never heard of them. Aleph knows about them, though. They did break up some time ago. What about AJJ? Never heard of them. Never heard of them. Well, you got to see him live. That's cool. Trev says, "How dare." He says, "How dare to experience magnificence." Actually, it would say "how dare." Oh, nice. Got the penis circulator. Very good. Of course, they have to have the panicular, the panicular fire. 69,000 going on with these dudes. Obviously, ow. Actually, just so we're clear, I see Automod grabbed you for reasons that don't make sense. I'm gonna guess, ow, there's gonna be some dudes getting spawned pretty soon here. Oop. I'm not gonna worry too much about what is the liquid being spilt, being sprayed. I'm not gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about it. Can I get another one? It's not quite ready yet. Oh, shit. Oop. Oop. It is ready now. Got his ass. They say unskilled, and yet I killed your cum boss. Come the fuck on, bro. Come the fuck on. Come on, guys. Which is what they were trying to do to me. Yeah, not gonna worry about whatever they were trying to do there. Not gonna worry about it. So does that mean I did it? New figure added to collectible shelf. So first boss dub, which means added to the list. I don't have a ton of ammo, but on to the next round, and I guess this is a new round, like a new world, or a new level up in difficulty. Now we beat our first boss, get our first red dudes. Whoop. Now we leveled that up to level 3. Definitely know what that does now at level 3. I was hoping maybe be more projectiles. I'm guessing the red fellas are kind of like the red Chargy Boys and Serious Sam, because I see this game as being a very Serious Sam inspired kind of game, and that's not to say that it's like dumb or brainless, anything but. I love Serious Sam. Ow, shit. I'm gonna get the dual wield. I'm an ammo noob right now, so we get the dual wields going on. Okay. Oop. And of course, the little turret guys are doing a good job of helping as well. There's some ammo for this guy. I go through this pretty quickly. 47 bad guys left. It's plenty to go. Grab some more ammo. Shotgun would not be a bad idea at some point, because let's try that out. Low IQ. Ah, that means, well, that means a lot of things, but it also means I'm out of ammo. That dual wield. There we go. We should also tell you when you level up an ability, what does it do? Like when it's level 2 versus level 3. for an ability? Does that mean a more generous cooldown? Does it mean there's like a damage bonus or something? Same thing with leveling up a weapon. Does it mean it uses less ammo? Does it mean it does more damage? By a quicker fast rate? All the above? And by how much? I wish it would quantify what exactly am I upgrading and by how much. That'd be a nifty thing to see. I'm hoping we'll eventually get perks that can increase ammo drops or lower ammo use. Because I'm going through ammo way quicker than I can acquire it. So I'm frequently having to be a pistol using Andy. Bling. Oh, that's like poison goop. Don't stand in the poison goop, Alex. Don't do it. Just don't do it. There we go. By the way, thank you for the weird stretchy nipples these guys have. Great. Love that for us. Love the weird stretchy nipples. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Prep says, I got you all the goods. Thank you, bud. Thank you. As I tried to click as many as I could, but there might have been a few that might have missed me. So that I'll add them to my list. That way I'll make sure I don't miss a single one. So we picked up all things we can find. There's no double jump. Actually, there is double jump. Okay. To say there's wall jump, obviously. Wall jump is one thing. Yeah, the fake comments are fun. I do like the fake comments as well. All right, so now we've like started killing more dudes. We're seeing these guys. Also, is this us? Pantsless and connected to the thingy. Is that what's going on here? Wrong button. Quite the following. The higher-ups are starting to notice, he says. So you're my personal social media manager. I'm a little bit sad there's not a tube going down into the Penicular region. Oh, very good. Some obscure ones. I'll see what I can dig up. I'll see what I can dig up. If you have any genre requests in particular, I'm always down to throw some recommendations. Again, there's some genres I know much better than others. Some I'm a complete dumbass on. What are they asking for? Missions. Okay, so it gets some sniper kills, shotgun kills, pistol kills. I mean, that part's easy. How about you? Are you an interactable? You are. It says, piss off. I'm not like the other freaks. I mean, people. They used to be decent. Trying to entertain the brain-dead masses. Don't call the viewers that, man. You'll scare them. You'll scare the hoes. We'll be scaring the hoes. He's just chilling. Anything else? Nope. All right. So we got, so we can select which mission you're going for. So the next boss will be a little bit to go. A little bit before the next boss happens. We got a decent bit of monies. Not a new country enjoyer. I am with you, Trev. I am in the exact same boat. And there are friends of mine that I don't keep up with very much nowadays, where that's like all they listen to. And I learned to just not talk music with them because, oh man, they love their pop music featuring cowboy hats. And here's the thing too, I don't mind pop music. There's some pop music I think is actually quite cool. And man, oh man, pop country is one that is a genre I genuinely dislike. I have a hard time finding good things, finding nice things to say about them, about the genre. Pop level 3, good shit. Let's go on next one. There's plenty of pop artists I think are doing interesting things. I like Chappelle Rowan. I like or Chapel Rowan, I guess. And oh gosh, there was one that Grace here the other day. Oh well, BB No Money is pretty cool too. I've been pretty impressed by his stuff. Level. So yeah, there's definitely like some top 40 like pop artists that I think are doing interesting things. One of our friends. One of our streamer buddies, gosh, I'm blanking on his screen name. I know his name on Discord, but I'm trying to remember his name on Twitch. But anyway, no, he posts stuff to the Discord every so often, on my Discord server with music recommendations every so often. And there was one he posted, it was Maggie so-and-so, I can't remember her last name. Artist I'd never heard of before. Shit. Nope. Nope. Never heard of her before, but he posted some of her music the other day, and I was pretty impressed what I heard, so I've added her to my list as well. That's a dead end. Ah. Alright. Oh, shit! Yep, shit! Yep! Yep! Ow, spikies! This is getting a little bit sloppy. Oh, I'm out of ammo, I think. I'm trying to get that 20 kills. Yep, ammo noob, indeed. Get out, get out. I'm stuck. Yo, those guys really snagging. It really hurts. Kind of in a dead zone right here. Ooh. Good thing you do heal fairly quickly. I say fairly quickly, which is to say I'm still struggling. I was gonna say, can I use the fireball? Not yet, not yet. Am I out of ammo again? Yes, I am. Oh, but not for long. 20 dudes left, and I think all the dudes that have spawned. We're seeing all the dudes that have spawned. I don't think there's any dudes that are unspawned. That level was a spicy one. Good lord, I got fucked up real good. I see there's dudes on the spikes. I don't think they actually fell on the spikes. I think just their dead bodies flopped over. There's some health to grab, which is good, because now we're actually getting a lot more health drops, which is good. I guess because we're getting, like, higher orders of bad guys. Since we're getting the upper echelons of dudes spawning, that means they're more likely to drop the goods. And also be worth more money, because we're earning a lot more money each time, which is nice. Local artists too, yeah. Yeah, I imagine Vancouver probably has a pretty vibrant, just music scene in general. So it's a popular touring spot for a lot of, just big names, for sure. BB No Money played a show there, yeah. One of 3 guys. Oh, really? That's actually genuinely surprising, Trev. That's really surprising. Because I know he's been doing a tour fairly recently in the United States, and he actually came through St. Louis, and Gracie heard about it after the fact, and she says she would have liked to have gone. And it's not that I don't believe her, but the thing about that show is that it was at a place called The Pageant, which is a pretty popular music venue. And I know for a fact that place was a sold-out show, and that place is sold out. It is a packed room. It is wild. It is fucking wild. Just close that and stick what we got. But yeah, it's like, she says she wanted to go, but I'm like, I don't know, man. That might have been pretty intense, because I know that show was a very well-attended one. But it's a shame that, yeah, it hasn't done as well, I guess, in Canada, because in the United States, he's been popping off real big. Real big. Slowly getting back in my mind, remembered who I was and what they did to me. You have no idea what's going on, man. You're killing them mindlessly. They probably lived decent lives before all this bullshit began. He does well here. Okay, so maybe that was, like, back in the day that you saw him, because if it was like only a few people, if it was a sparsely attended show back then, hopefully it's better now. Oh, it's a redneck city, he says. Man, I don't think unless it's not Vancouver, because when I think Vancouver, I think like that's like a pretty up there as far as Canadian like well-known cities, I would assume. Especially for touring artists and a spot for touring bands and artists to stop through. Shock the bot, that's me. Yeah, I'm less inclined to get different kinds of weapons because they would presumably all lead into the same ammo pools. Unless I'm wrong, maybe there's different ammo pools. Maybe I should grab a separate weapon just to see what that's like. Getting big drops this time around. So we're putting in big money, obviously. Plunk, plunk. So maybe I should see this as an opportunity. Is next time there's an option for it, maybe level into a different weapon. Or not level into one, but gain a different weapon and see if they use the different kinds of ammo. Because maybe they do. Maybe they wouldn't eat into the same store. So maybe having some variety would be nice. See, I have 2 for the buddy bot. So I would say, yeah, that one's already pretty high. So that one's already level 2. Oh, okay. I thought it would cost 2 to bring it from 2 to 3. A little surprising. So I have most of these fellers. Oh, okay. So it said 1, but it meant 2. Okay. I was gonna say, if that only costs 1, then I'll just grab that one. But no, it was indeed increasing as you'd expect it to. Doubles each time. Okay, so I gotcha. So so you live like kind of close to Vancouver, but the actual city, the actual place is a little bit more on the rural side, which I get. I mean, I grew up in Southern Illinois, and I mean, like, You know, which is to say like an hour or so away from where I live now, like from St. Louis, Missouri, but still like hour and a half or so, I would say. And that was a very, very rural place. Is still a very rural place. Trying to like spawn and kill the dudes as they're popping in. At least this area's a little bit more, oh shit, a little bit more open and less claustrophobic. Bam. See, I getting fucked up as much as I was earlier. Did me no favors when I was getting swarmed by the dudes and also getting splattered by the obstacles. This little corner spot here, except they can still jump up from the... Oh, it takes me a second to realize those guys are dead. Entertained. Oop. Play. Ability freak, that's me. Real freak energy. 22 guys remaining. Trying to keep that combo meter going as much as we can, obviously. Where are the dudes? Combo meter's gonna end. What am I gonna do? Left in shambles. Sometimes it takes a while for the dead bodies to despawn, so it's like, wait, I just see a sea of corpses. Sometimes it's not so easy to tell which is which. A lot of red fellas. A lot of red boys. I missed. That's okay. And they do a little like leap. Little dash ability. I like how he charged into me, and then I hit him with a blast. Oh, those are spikies. Two left. Got a lot of health. There you go. There we go. Got him. 7 more kills with the pistol to meet our goal of some bonus $40. 40 USD. Yo, what's up, Meerkat? He did stop scaring the hose permanently. That's right, man. That's right. Good to see you, bud. Playing a strange game called LUCKROT, and I'm liking it so far. It's, you know, the combat is nothing amazing. And the level design is nothing amazing, and the abilities are nothing mind-blowing. But it's a cool little game. It's a cool little roguelike. The nice thing is that I'm pretty sure this is a budget title on Steam. I think this is like a $5 title on Steam. So, you know, it doesn't have to be anything like amazing or like mind-blowing, but it's pretty fun. Fodder to fuel their stock market, bro. They do take 95% of our money. They do. That's correct. Gonna take additional thingies. Scorpion. The burst. I'm not sure what the burst is, unless that's what this is. I assume it's the AUG. That's what I call it. Unskilled. It'll be a while before we have our next level up, but when that happens, I'll probably go for a weapon upgrade of some kind. Or weapon unlock of some kind. Hold the lever, Kronk. Correct lever. Blunk, 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 which is enough, I believe. Level 5, baby. Got a fancy AUG. Fancy ass, fancy AUG. Or bullpup, also called a bullpup in some persuasions. It's enough for a single buddy upgrade. Since I have like almost every kind of buddy imaginable. Almost. I'll just grab one of them randomly. I think there's maybe one buddy type we've yet to see. But the majority of them we do have, so it would seem. Alright, so 55. We're still a ways away from the next boss battle, so let's do another standard round. We can actually get a level up from this level. The downside, too, is I think we've seen all the enemy types by now. Oop. I missed? I think I missed. The blue guys are very annoying with their movement stifling shenanigans. Which our main weapon is doing a lot more damage, which is nifty. Oop. Oh, ammo new, purple. Alright, so that means we do the double fire. Blah, 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 which will be good for our extra fella. Extra ability. Biostream donated 10, not USD, but 10 fun monies. Oh god, am I just dead? I might just be dead. Oh. Hup. Hup. And in over till it's over, baby. Also, I've not gotten the pistol kills yet. God. Whoop. Got a bunch of health back, but then lost a whole bunch of it too. Alright, so we got the other one. I'm gonna grab this ammo. Let's fire some more little fireball fellers. And I'll power through these guys real quick. 37 dudes left. Still more than I want. Oh no. Eh. Getting sniped from afar, no less. Not as much health drops, unfortunately. I, of course, know better than to stand still for too long, even, like, by a door where I'm sure there's no more spawns. As confident as I am, can I truly be confident? Can I truly believe that I'm safe ever? Good news is we might have more or less resolved our ammo issues, our ammo shortage issues. Also, the turrets are doing a great job of holding it down. Oh, shit. Thank goodness for that health regen, because if I were relying on health drops, I'd be a sad, dead fella. Also, thank goodness that that dashing has a cooldown, but the somersault or the roll jump does not have a cooldown, so you can spam the shit out of that, and it is very good to quickly get yourself out of danger. Thank fucking goodness. Thank fucking goodness. All right, so do I get a gun? Fire rate boost? Yeah, that sounds good. Give me a gun. Give me another gun. More jump. Yeah, more jump is good. More jump is good. I was hoping to get, like I was saying, you know, get a different kind of weapon just to kind of spice it up a little bit. And so, sniper, scorpion, maybe this is what burst is. Maybe this is burst. I'm not exactly sure. Right, it's not this. Yeah, the chat on the left is not like integrated with Twitch. It's like a simulation. It's a chat-like simulation experience. Leave no trace behind. You've made them their money. They'll just get another one. Oh, wrong button. As I just blast him with the fireball. Watch your back out there. I'm trying not to go hollow out there. I take 95% of it, so he's got 24 USD. As always, I will bet the maximum amount. Yank that crank. Don't crank that yank. Some buddy bot fellers, good. And then bet the rest on whatever remains. Very good. I think we have enough to level up Grenade Fella. So Grenade Fella, there you go. Oh, wrong one. We have one weapon upgrade. I think I'll hold it though. I think I shall hold it. The AUG, the burst is still we have, but still all we have. But yeah, I'm looking for an opportunity to try multiple weapons. So we could to see if they don't eat into the same ammo pool. Because if they don't, that actually could be very, very good, very huge. It took me a second to realize that's just a dead guy. That's that right there. Yep. Oop. Oop. Play. Nope, no, I don't want it. Get your hand out of my asshole, please. Pretty please and thank you. You're reaching your hand in there. I expect you to at least, you know, pay me handsomely for it. Fall damage? Probably not. What's this? Burn. That's kind of cool. Can they use it too? No, apparently they cannot. Oh, shit. I have expected they would be like, they would like launch themselves to follow suit. Get out of here, get out of here. A nice little funnel we've made for this now. Nice little bottleneck, except they're still popping in from the back. I thought I was a genius. They're hitting it from the back. They're trying to reach out with their little phantom hand fellers. Whoa! Entertained. Are you not entertained? Are you not into trains? Flame. More ammo drops. Again, it seems like they're being more generous with those ammo drops, which I am all about. If there was a way to increase the radius with which you could make them up, that'd be kind of nifty. Yeah, the turrets, the bot fellers are really helping me out more than I give them credit. I think they're killing a lot more dudes than I think they are. I don't appreciate them because, like, in the heat of the moment, I don't notice it as much. But I think these guys are perhaps the real MVP in all this. You the real MVP. Time capsule, yeah. I mean, I hope for all of our sake that this is not what things are like in some number of years in the future. And also, well, I mean, I guess what I would like to see is that, you know, in some time in the future, we'll look back on games like this and be like, oh, remember when we were anxious that this is how things were going to end up? Thank goodness that's not what happened. I mean, I'm not that much of a naive fool to believe that this is not where things are headed, but, like, I like to think that there's still a chance. I like to think that this is not necessarily where things are heading. Necessarily. New weapon? Nope. Now that I want a new weapon, they're not giving it to us. I would say Saw Fellow would not be bad. That means we would have, I guess, every bot type, I do believe. There's 5 bot fellers. It's a whole bunch. Try to race to the top. Good luck, idiot. He died to the big fish, he says. Based on how well you're doing. Exactly. Like, right now they're boring. Or right now they're bored, rather. Leave while you still can. It might even be too late anyway. You're just gonna chill there the whole time and talk shit. Right, so that was not burst. That was not burst. Or maybe it is burst. I don't know. The burst. The shotgun. Just kill enemies, yeah. Pink enemies. Oh, the shooter ladies. Right. See in the chat and the combat. Yeah. That makes more sense. That makes more sense, America. I thought you were saying more just in a greater sense as a statement on the state of the world. I thought we were dooming for a second. Oh my god, I'm gonna doom. Oh fuck, you're gonna make me doom. Okay, doomer. All right, so that is a whole bunch of weapon points. Not enough for the big one. 16. Goddamn. I'll save. I'll save for now. I would say Saw Blade guy, we just got you, so I'll level you up. And then that one. There we go. Now we have a fancy Saw Blade, which is going to be, of course, melee range. As a kind of like PowerPoint presentation slide deck slides its way in. I'm sliding in. I'm sliding inside. Lots of corridors. Lots of corridors. There's Pink Lady. Was that pink? No, that was not pink. That was red. I guess I don't know what pink is. Oh, that's pink. There we go. And that is the burst. Confirmed it's the burst, and I'm gonna burst a nursed. The pink the ladies are red. These are the pinky boys. Oh, I like you can fire that in midair and it kind of freeze frames you a little bit. That's kind of cool. Punch. Although I don't know if the punch killed. Punch? Oh god, the melee is so weird. 76 lads remain. And like, I like how yeah, you can jump and use it in midair. That's like slight lean to the side he did when he died. Blood money for blood work. That's a good amount of kills right there. How many of those do I need? 6 more. 6 more. A lot of the shooty ladies, all kind of garbled together like that. It's unfortunate how good those guys are at blasting my ass. Wish they were not as good at being ass blasters, and yet my ass is feeling it. I'm really feeling it. Ammo, all the goods. Who else is left? There's 26 lads somewhere. They're probably not hiding. Say they're probably spawning, and I am going to see them all at once, very suddenly. Bling! As they slowly kind of slide down. Please take me along as you slide on down. Yeah, some of them I guess just haven't spawned yet. He dropped health. It's kind of all spawning all at once. There he is. 6 left. Decent. Unless it's saying descent, like descent into madness. Descent into madness and vulgarity. There we go. Any ammo drops that I did not grab? I feel like I was being pretty good about grabbing what I could find. And our ammo shortage problems have, I think, become a thing of the past because we're just powering through these things. Good luck getting me that optimistic, he says. Good luck, he says. Oh, wrong button. He has nothing else to say to me. So, I will take none of those for now. Unless. Increase melee damage. I'll do better jumps. I'll do better yumps. Going down. Going down to clown. I was gonna say we made much more money this time. The whole $30. That's 2 full price pulls, man. Big money. Big gamba. I'll do great on Kick with this gambling stream I'm doing. Slot machines. Oh man, the Kick viewers are not gonna be ready for this shit. I need 16 to level up my fancy gun to the next fanciness. I got 1 bot buddy. Yeah, I have how many bots? I have 5 kinds of bots, and there are 5 fellas here. Are there any that are still level 1? You are now level 2. I should probably start saving the bot fellers too, but might as well get them all juiced up too. Alright, next level. We're almost able to reach this guy. If we like kill just a few more dudes, we'd be good. Delete this stream. Action now. Current viewers. Does it say the number? It does say the number. And it's like, yeah, it is live updating, which is kind of cool. You know what? We're going to do the double. The daily double. They guys especially are great for just kind of pumping the lead into them. Not having to worry too much about being super exact because it's such a big target. You can't really fuck that up too much. Oop. Ooh. Entertained. Into trains. Oh god. Dude fucking like was A-posing towards me with menacing intent. With intent to cause violence. Kind of put myself, which is to say baby, in a corner. Oh shit. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. We're good. Whoop. Blam. The okay hand emoji into a launching a fireball is very silly. Whoop. Shit. Blast him. Oh, I remember how I was saying my ammo shortages are a thing of the past? Look who's eating crow. My ass. Whoop. Oh, they hit the range guy, or the flying guy. That's not what I wanted. Oh, fuck. Actually, drop the health. I'm gonna grab that health, because I'm getting fucked up a little bit. No more ammo for Alex. Time for the double. Daily double. Toil and trouble. Just fucking light their asses up. So a little bit of ammo back there. Not really too concerned with accuracy at this point. And of course, you have infinite pistol ammo. Thank fucking goodness. I picked up that ammo. Thank goodness. So I'm just doing lots of shoots. There we go. Just jump down. Oh, there we go. Yeah, 1 get health. Yeah. There we go. It's only a little bit of health, but it's something. Whole phalanx of oh shit, of shooty ladies down there. They're shooting from afar. Actually, for really long range, I will pull up my my pistol that somehow is near infinite, and well, not near infinite, infinite ammo, and has a crazy good fire rate too. Out of ammo already, goddamn. Whoop. I wish the melee wasn't like a weird, like, little, like, what a weird pose for a melee hit. If you do it like that to, like, hit somebody, it feels like it's gonna hurt your fingies. Like, bro, make a fist, man. It's like, it seems like less than stellar, That's in stellar form. It's also just kind of weird. It's just kind of clunky. Oh, they're gonna fall off? Not quite, not quite. Oh shit, speaking of falling off. Content-wise. Content-wise, but also literally. Okay, last one. Alright. That was a wild one. Not a single pink spawn from that one. Ended with a decent bit of ammo, but yeah, I was clearly overconfident. I was like, well, I don't have to worry about running out of ammo anymore, guys. We're picking it up so much more rarely than we're losing it. I could not have been more wrong. Okay, I've got lots of monies now. A single level. Okay, I think they're to the point now where they're just not going to give us any more weapon opportunities, unfortunately. Any more jump. Oh, button. I always want to press E as like a use button, but F is the use button. E is one of our abilities. Down I go. Got more dollars. 41 whole ass dollars. Goddamn. A lot of whole ass dollars. All right. Again. Got some dollars back, which is nice. Actually, that refunded us, really. At the rate we're going, actually, we might get enough to level up our weapon again. 16. Very nice. I say let's take it even further to the limit. One more time. Big. So many weapon upgrades. Okay, can't afford that one. Let's take it down to 11. Still big, though. Yeah, still pretty good. Not as many buddy bot fellas, but big weapon fellers. Man, I wonder what the max level is, if there is a max level. 32 for the next one is a bunch. Buddy bot takes 3. I would say 2 for that one then. And nothing else takes an odd number. It's always even numbers, so we'll save the rest. Alright. Unskilled, they say. We can do a boss battle. So we've gotten all the upgrades we can do right now. And again, no new weapons yet. I keep holding out for an opportunity to get a new weapon. But perhaps I squandered those opportunities earlier by leveling into other benefits. I just want to see, though. I want to see, do they eat into different ammo stores? Because if so, then I think having a backup weapon would actually be a not shabby idea. One thing that I'm a little bit saddened by in this game is that after a while, this is our second run in the game. Oh shit, I was supposed to do a boss battle. My bad. I was supposed to do a boss battle. That's okay. This is our second run ever, and I've been playing the game for like 2 hours and some change, and we've seen all the enemies in the game. We haven't seen all the bosses, obviously. You know, bosses, who fucking knows what awaits us. But enemies, though, this is it. And I don't think there's, like, any major... I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe if we kill the next boss, maybe something else will unlock. But I get the impression that there's not going to be, like, interesting variants of enemies. Because that's the first thing that comes to mind. It's like, you know, do what Diablo does and do, like, mobs of enemies that have, like... This guy's extra strong. This guy fires multiple projectiles. This guy is immune to this element. Now, immune to element wouldn't really make sense in this game, obviously, because that's not really a thing. But just, like... This one's extra fast. This one has some special thing about them. And when you kill, you know, they're harder to bring down. But if you bring them down, they're, you know, it takes more ammo and you might lose health getting around to them. But if you take them down, you get more money, or there's the potential they can drop something really cool. Maybe that are likely to dropping ammo, or maybe different ammo types, like ammo power-ups. I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, what else could be done to kind of mix this up a little bit. Because the one downside really is that it does become pretty samey after a while, if this is kind of what it all really comes down to. And of course the boss battles can be a nifty way to mix it up, but I think that can only take you so far, unfortunately. I see some ammo over here. I'll switch back to the ammo, or to the fun gun. Don't you slowly A-pose and slide towards me? Not what I'm about, son. Not what I'm about. I appreciate it, but also kind of wish the enemies are... Well, I'm grateful, but also kind of sad that the enemies just kind of run straight towards you. I almost wish they would maybe like try to mix it up. Like when I'm backpedaling like this, when I'm backpedaling and there's a dude from the left, they will always like kind of come into my view, unless they're like directly behind me. Then they'll just like come right for me. But you know, they're not like trying to head me off. They're not trying to like be fancy with their tactics. They're just straight line, whatever's the quickest as the crow flies, which is fine, and it's simple, but it's pretty easy to like work around. Big guys. These guys dropping health, or not health, but money. Well, sometimes health, but more. What did I say? Money. Bullets. Bullets are money, basically. Yeah, there's health. Oh, that's an alive guy. I couldn't actually tell he was alive. So I think this is a neat game, and as a $5 budget title, I recommend it, but there's things that I think could maybe take it to the next level. That would be harder to implement, obviously, like the pathfinding thing and balancing, adding the kind of some things I was talking about, like the idea of like enhanced mobs and like other like temporary benefits, temporary effects that like could be, I don't know, like it like enhanced damage to your weapons, enhanced like some kind of elemental benefit to your weapon, like that kind of thing. Some additional upgrades, like just temporary that enemies could drop maybe, but only the fancy enemies would drop them basically. More variety in Serious Sam. Yeah, of course, with Serious Sam, it's not procedurally generated. Those are fully formed adventures. By the way, I do have a level. And we'll take the katana, I think. You know what? Yeah, I'll take the katana. We'll take it. If I'm out of ammo, the katana will do something. And it looks like it actually has a range aspect to it, which is surprising. I could level the fuck out of it, too. Is there a mission for katana? There's not. Wasn't expecting that to be a slight range. Probably not a huge range. I mean, it doesn't stop really. It's slow moving. I wonder if it goes through bad guys. Only one way to find out. Only one way to find out, baby. Unless I'm wrong, but I want to say I thought it was a budget title. 50 USD. Let's take a quick look. Quick look. Everything that says store page. Actually, I guess I can just alt tab. I got it open right here. Was I right? Is it a budget one? Yeah, $4.99. So $5. $5 USD at least. Do a lot worse. You do a lot worse with a lot more money. So what is it to upgrade the bullpup further? I think it was like 32 or 16 maybe. No, it was 16 was our last one, so that'd be 32 this time. Probably not happening with these kinds of pulls. I want to see what the 777. 777 is probably big monies. All right, so can't really do anything with the bot fellers because they're all level 2 or higher. And of course, none of them take odd numbers, but just to be clear, yeah, that takes 32. So that means I can juice up the katana pretty effectively. From level 1 to level 4 in quick succession. Pretty not bad. Pretty not bad. Well, that means we can go right to the boss battle. I don't have a ton of ammo for the big gun, of course, but we do have this fancy gun. Not that one, but this. And it's not really a gun, but it's a badass katana. I like how it's got like little glowy bits in it, which is kind of neat. So I'm clear. Some of the keybind I should know about is, yeah, there's... This doesn't actually say, because right click is when you shoot with your second weapon, when you're dual wielding. I wonder if you can dual wield katanas. And see why not. Alright, time for the boss battle. Prepare yourself. Experience magnificence. Well, we had, like, dudes plugged into the penis machine. It makes perfect sense that the Stream Queen is up next. Whole lot of ammo. Oop. Oop. Grab a bunch of ammo. The lightning kind of hurts. Don't love that. This is some music. Is this the David Lynch music we were listening to earlier? Oh god, she's fast. She fast. Calm down, lady. Calm your titties. Calm your star-studded titties. I wonder if these guys, like, stayed dead when you killed them. Oh, God. She fucking, like, glorped me. She like fucking dove like crotch first into me. It's flattering, but goddamn, lady, calm down. Calm your titties. Calm your titties and other bits. Yeah, I'm not seeing them die. Although I wonder if I'm contributing to the same health bar. Oh, that was a resub. That was a resub by some nice individual as I'm playing a really weird and fucky ass game. Yeah, I'm not seeing these guys die, but like I said, maybe as you damage them, they also lose their stuff. So I'll use this one. What is she doing? What are you doing, lady? All right, dual wield. Shit. All right, I'm using both of them. It says fodder beat. This music is so bizarre. I mean, everything about this is bizarre. So I'm flinging my katanas. All two of them. I just got the one. And of course, no more ammo's being dropped, so it's katana from here on out, for better or for worse. Gonna be flying towards us pretty soon here. I know, I'm just kind of circle strafing and getting around her ass. Oh shit. It's a shame you don't get more ammo opportunities. So thank goodness I found this weapon, because if not for this weapon, I would have really been in trouble here. This boss battle. Doing this with just the pistol would have been unpleasant. Guess they gave me the double again. And dual wield. She's dancing while her bros are doing her bidding for them. I wonder if getting a melee range does more damage. Cause I'm just like using the little crescent thing that's launching at us. Oh guys, thanks for that reset by the way, man. I'm playing a weird fucking game. This is LUCKROT. Very bizarre and very cool. It's enjoyable, but boy is it fucking weird. I think I missed. No, we got a pretty good hit there. Thank goodness for my turrets. That's the thing too. I guess my turrets are always doing the work. And thank goodness we got that health regen, because I would be very much in trouble had it been just based on whatever like stuff was in the level. So more. I was gonna say, can I get back in there? I cannot get back in there. We got a nice little hit there. Lightning is annoying, but pretty easy to dodge around. Augustus says he found a very good important video. I'm always down for the important ones. Ow, ow. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, wow. That was quick. Holy fuck. I was doing good until I died. God damn. Doing good until she fucking vagina stomped me. Good lord. All right. Well, that was our best run yet. It was our second run yet, but it was our best run yet. So there we go. Let's look at what we unlocked last time. So I like how there's all the turrets from our previous run just floating there. I wonder if that's a bug. Like, maybe it spawned us there for just a brief moment. And then, like, spawned us back here, but, like, didn't clear the fact that oh, no, I want to look at my dudes! I'm gonna exit out. I want to look at my dudes. Exit. I want to look at the stuff. Yes. And also want to see if the guys are still there, little floating guys. I distracted you. No, I felt like I was doing pretty well until we like the lady just fucking single tapped me. She like maybe not single tap, but I was at full health, and the next thing I know, I took a couple hits and then dead. DED Dedge. I thought for sure. Here we go. I unlocked this guy. Oh. I say surely I've gotten at least one of these collectibles unlocked. And what does the collectible get you? Well, it sits on the shelf, and it's very pretty, you see. This is the first boss, and the fact that all the projectiles were like a white cream color, and you can see that it's the Jorculator 69,000. It's all plugged in right into the penis. What is that? Does it say something on the barrel? No, I don't think it does. So yeah, it's all well and good. Now, so I guess like in that sense, then this is probably like a this has aspects that are more akin to a traditional roguelike insofar as I don't really think there's any real meta progression to speak of. When you level up the guns, it is only for that one level. Unless there's more to unlock, of course. I guess there's more that could be lurking that we've yet to see, but seems like what we're grabbing so far is pretty much just for the current level, all the upgrades and all the benefits. So we're going into another run. My third run yet. My third one yet. It's an interesting game. I was saying earlier, as a budget title, as a $5 when full price, as a $5 budget title, you could do a lot worse. You could do a lot worse. Like, is this amazing? No, it's not amazing, but it's also not terrible. It's a fun, like, you know, give it a couple runs, have a good old time. I haven't observed, other than the unlockable little collectible fellas, I've not observed any meta progression. So, and you know, nothing to like where you unlock additional abilities or unlock anything that like gives you like further power-ups over time. Nice death. Yep. Also, that punch animation is so weird. Like, who punches like that? It's so fucking weird. Yeah, it's an odd little game. It's an odd little game, and I'm an odd little man, so what the fuck do I know, right? So give me the shotgun. Shotgun for shoresies. And then also, I would say probably something long range. I don't think I want two short range weapons. Give me a bomb instead. Do I dare venture out? Let's get a little bit more monies first, then we'll step into the upgrade chamber and get some goods. Time for lurking. 12 hours. That's a long-ass stream. That's a long-ass stream, but thank you. Thank you, Game Fox. Really appreciate you, bud. I always appreciate when, especially someone like Game Fox who plays a wide variety of games, if they're like, oh yeah, I've played this one too. If they're aware of something like goofy and weird that we're playing. I don't want to be alone in the universe in my questionable game choices. Not that this game is questionable. I think it is fun. And honestly, again, for a $5 budget title, you could do so much worse. There's so much like bullshit ass slop on Steam that is usually under the guise of like a $4 game or a $5 game. So one that has like, I mean, I would not call this slop. Would I call it amazing? No, but it's, again, as a game to just kind of pop on, fuck around for a little bit, do a run or two, and have a fun old time. You could do so much worse. So I'm having a fun old time with this. Let's see what we have available to us. Also, I might have a level available. Not just yet. So I would say let's bet the maximum, and then yank the crank. Got another for weapon upgrade, and then I got $3 left. 3 USD. I got a punch in the face. What if I avoid? Ow! Still get shot. That's fine. Look, of course you do regain health, which is nice. Slowly regenerate health. Although it's quicker than I would expect it to be, so it's not that slowly. A gun upgrade. Do I have any levels? Yes, I have 2 levels, so I should have probably done that first, actually. Fast rate, fire rate, yes. And then also, wish there was a way to like queue up multiple at a single time versus you do one and then it goes and then it kind of loads back to the main screen. Then you do another one, loads back to the main screen. Just like do a bunch in quick succession. Summons a shield. Only used by pussies. Well, I do like the shield. The idea of the shield, at least. The fireball was pretty good, and the double shooting was kind of nice too. The thing is, of course, we haven't seen a ton of the abilities. I'll take the shield. I will embrace my pussy status. Embrace the pussy status. Embrace it. On to the next level. Here we go. Load her up, baby. So, still looking for a second, like, proper weapon choice. I mean, the shotgun's fine. I'm sorry, the pistol's fine. The pistol's fine as a secondary weapon choice, but I mean, like, a real secondary weapon. This level is all flying fellers. The first level is all, or the first triple levels are like mostly the little ground fellers. Yep, no eyeballs. Or they have eyeballs, but they're blank. Blank is their soul. Still have a lot of shots with this thing, which is pretty good. We increase the fire rate, and I'm 1 sub short of our sub goal, which means no levels up for me. Let's just do another run. Another level. I'm right in. It's a pendulum level. A level we've seen a bunch. Before I start going through, I'm gonna pop them. And I'll start going through. And of course, they do get got by the obstacle kills, but I think you know what? I was hoping for like the rifle. Sim 2 I think I'll take that one. Oh shit! There we go. I can kind of stand my ground there when they're all, like, they're all the exact same pose, almost exactly the same pose. The environmental kills do kill them, but I don't think I get credit for them, so we don't get as much money, unfortunately, when they get killed by the goofy-ass spiky sledgehammer thingies. I'm holding out for, like, the rifle, something that is maybe not quite as long range as the sniper, because we used the sniper last time, or the first run, and it was good, but I don't know, something that's a little bit more snappy. Sniper, of course, is very slow. Very slow and has some penetration. That's a dud. An unfortunate dud, no less. We get something? Yeah, we get something. Not much, but it's honest work. It's honest twerk. Oh, I have the buddy bot in reserve, so I'll go ahead and use one of those. I have the bomb one, I think, right? Except it says level 3, but I think these were the previous levels numbers. The previous runs numbers. So I guess these did not upgrade or update properly. So if I say that... Well, no, it does say level 3 bomb fella. Alright, well, never mind. I wonder how we were able to jump to level 3 so soon. Unless some of these do persist. I was saying how the meta progression doesn't persist. Or the upgrades don't persist. And yet, that katana's level 4. It's weird because when we did our sniper run earlier... Yeah, that's level 5. What the fuck? Because when we did our first run of the game, we were using the sniper rifle. We leveled it up to like level 2 or 3. And then when we died, it reset to level 1. So I guess some of the upgrades reset, but others don't. That's genuinely surprising. I mean, it's a good thing. The helpful thing, just not at all what I was expecting. Maybe it's a bug, or maybe it was a bug the first time when things reset when they shouldn't have, when they weren't intended to. Only one way to find out. Just gotta keep killing bad guys and keep experimenting. The blue guys are big annoying, which is probably the whole point. Not exactly sure I understand what's going on with that one. Like, I see that it queues up like a laser sight. I guess the idea is you have to, like, be close to them, maybe? Oh. I thought it said finger meat. So it just very slowly kills, I guess. Well, I mean, it kills them when that sequence completes. But it takes a while for it to recharge, for like charge up all the way. Probably good for like really, really big scary guys, and probably also good for boss battles, but I don't think it would. I don't suffer delusion thinking that it's going to instant kill the boss battle when that fills up, but probably a decent bit of damage though. That's a hope at least. Let's do another standard level, and then we'll jump into the upgrade station and probably do the boss next. First boss. All right, I got one of these by the way. AK-47, we'll take that one. Confirmed they do not use the same ammo types. Even though their icons are the same, different ammo types. That's useful. That's reassuring, because I was worried they would eat into the same pools. The grenade explosion is a bit obscuring sometimes. Kind of gets away a little bit. Oh, hit the spikes. Oh, oh, spikes again. The dude's taking damage noise. This is a little bit Team Fortress 2. Like I'm hearing the heavy going. Duh, duh. Some flying guys still. Low IQ. I mean, you're not wrong. Facts, though. Boobing. Two left. And I'm gonna get up close and personal. Actually, no, I'm gonna try. Oh, no, I killed him. I was gonna say I should use the funny one. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Good. Weird ability. Weird ability, man. Inevitable death, yeah. I mean, I guess... So saith we all. And our inevitable deaths. Also, I wonder, when you pick up ammo, does it only go towards a selected weapon? The weapon you're currently equipped, or does it go to all weapons? So I have 308. I picked this up. 368. I should have looked at what this one was, but I don't think it was 264. I'll pay more attention next time. So in that case, I can get some more dollars. 20 is not much, but it's enough. Enough to get us started. Spin to win, baby. That's right. Whoa, big monies. Huge monies. We made a profit, a rare profit. Huge. Big McLarge, huge. Huge upgrades all over the place. Wonderful. Back to our starting amount. Very generous. Very lucky, too. So, that was pretty good. Pretty fortuitous. And no blast to the face. It's funny because the first, like, 2 times I used the slot machine, I got multiple blasts to the face to the point where it almost killed me. And I was like, damn, the slot machine is awful. Holy fuck, I hate this, but what choice do you have? It's the only way of, like, leveling yourself up. So I just, like, well, I guess it's just what I have to deal with. But then I guess learned that, no, that was just extreme bad luck. You're not supposed to get that many blasts to the face that often. So we'll do shotgun twice, and then assault rifle. I see, I get them both to level 4. And then... Yes, yeah, there's really no telling whether or not like, these level up increments will stick. Because, again, it really didn't seem to earlier when I leveled up the sniper rifle a couple times. But by all accounts, these seem like they're all sticking around. So what do I have right now? I have the bomb fella. I can't afford the upgrade. Oh, no, I can afford the upgrade for the bomb fella. I'll do it. All right, cool. And then... Yeah, that's level 1, though. I think it, like, just randomly resets 1, then. Because I think I leveled them all to level 2 before we died last time. Yeah, a little bit unclear. A little bit unclear. Unskilled. 2 more levels. I don't think we need more guns. I would say, yeah, lock in on more dudes. That could actually be pretty good. The more health thing would actually be kind of nice, too. More shield. Or better jump. Give me better shield. I guess I haven't used it yet. What does the shield look like? Actually, we'll try it out in an actual round. Okay. 50 bad guys. 50 IQ, that's right. My IQ, 55. And... So use my shield. And I guess the shield is active? I guess the shield is active, I assume. I presume. A-pose. It's kind of like a T-pose, almost. Oh shit, oh fuck. Hup. 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 So it selects 4 dudes and fucking insta-murders them. I mean, if you every time you upgrade it, if it like juices up the amount that it locks on, that could be pretty nutty pretty quickly, honestly. Pretty impressive. 50 kills, that's a bunch. All right, so 256 and 379. So it looks like it does go to all weapons. Man, we are doing very good on ammo relative to last time. Last time we were struggling sometimes. Okay, this will be the run that goes so much further. I mean, I don't know what the final boss entails. I don't even know what anything beyond the second boss looks like. Speaking of, we can do the boss. Yeah, let's fucking do it. Do I want to upgrade first? Fuck it. Let's just jump in. I'm ready. Put me in, coach. Is it the Jizzculator 69,000 again? It sure is. We're horking and we're jorking. Bliss Angel. I'm gonna grab the ammo real quick. Before things get weird, as they inevitably will. At least they're not leaving a spot on the ground yet. Oop. Shield on. Can I use this thing? Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. It's some damage. It's not amazing, but it's damage. Oop. Ow. Ew, gross. Now I need to shower. Now I feel dirty. Oop. Thrilling boss battle. I mean, the funny, the funny is like the main, you know, load bearing. I'm sorry, unfortunate choice of words, but like the funny is like the main thing going on here. That's the main attraction, if you will. What if I kill these guys? What if I kill the dudes that are presumably providing him with the juice? Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and yeah, like I said, it's a good chunk of damage. It hastens their inevitable demise. It's a shame that when he dies, there's not a different kind of fluid that pops out. Instead of like green, like is bad guy blood. I'd almost prefer something else for it to happen, but oh well. Beggars can't be choosers. Now, I thought like the turret was like attached to the pendulum, and I got scared. I wonder if I didn't actually think to look, but I wonder if the chat messages that we're seeing along the left-hand side were like saying anything funny in relation to that particular boss battle. Because I know if I were a developer, I'd be tempted to like make specialized messages for a boss battle that silly. Shit, I'm gonna fall down. Use a shield. I wonder how much the shield shields you. I mean, I didn't take any damage there. Also wonder how long it's in effect, because I don't think I see any indication to say when it's like actually rolling versus when it goes away. I gotta say, the gunplay for this game is... It's not the worstest, but it is not the bestest. Now that I've like had a chance to try like a bunch more weapons between the burst rifle and the shotgun and the AK-47 and the sniper rifle, yeah, we haven't tried everything. We've tried a good chunk of them. None of this is bad, but it doesn't exactly feel great either. Does it shoot through walls? I guess there's no way of knowing because I couldn't quite see what... I guess I could have looked at the top to see what the kill counts are going to be, the alive counts are going to be. I do wonder if the dev has more planned for this one. Let's find out. Oh, wrong one. It's through a wall. It does kill through walls, yeah. Yep. Face down, ass up. That's the way we like to fire our rifles. That's right. Yes, none of this is bad, really. The unfortunate thing is that, you know, when it comes to recommending this game, I would say, and I don't think this is a controversial statement, I would say it's fair to agree that there are better boomer shooter roguelikes out there. So, I'd mentioned earlier there's Strafe. There's I mean, Mortal Sin isn't really a boomer shooter. I mean, there's classes that are more long range based, but yeah, you know, there was that Galactic Vault game we played a few weeks ago. Like that, those were, I would say, are better games, but they're also more expensive. Whereas this is more of a budget title. Guessing he probably says the same thing, or just says nothing in that case. Can I get some bonus fellers? Shotgun. Yes, shotgun. Let's do it. And I will go for some upgrades. Hunting for the last spawn. That's right. Hit him with the middle finger. That's right. And I do appreciate that it tells you how many bad guys there are that are remaining. So it kind of gives you an idea of of what's left. And the bad guys, for better for worse, their pathfinding is real simple. It's very as the crow flies, just go towards you in a straight line. So there's no like fancy weirdness that they're pulling where they like could get stuck in a wall or teleporting and could, you know, get like spawn behind bounds or pull some bullshit. So the simplicity does mean that certain more complex problems are generally not a problem, or not as frequent of an issue. So I would say I can't afford any of these. I could get the katana leveled up for next time, but I think I'll just hang on to what I got right now and try to get these shotgun and rifles upgraded. For this one, that's level 2, so I have no other turrets. No other turrets before me. It's weird because this one says it's level 2, but it only costs 1 MacGuffin. I'm guessing that's a glitch, and I think the level part is correct. The level part is correct, but I think the cost sometimes glitches out and does not refresh accordingly. Alright, so let's go in for the next one. 2 levels. What do we got? Fire rate? Yes. That'd be nice. For both weapons. Shotgun butt. More fire. Even more fire rate. Even more rate of fire. We need big viewers before we can attempt the next boss, so I say next level. Big red button. That's right. It's unfortunate too, because I'm starting to wonder if we've seen basically all the level variations that there are in this game. We've seen a bunch of them several times now. I wonder if that means that we've kind of reached the end as far as level variation goes. Not that that's the end of the world. I mean, this game doesn't necessarily need a crap ton of variety, but wouldn't say no to more. And almost like just kind of sit back here and snipe for a little bit. The problem, of course, is that when they start to get all up in your shit. Oh shit! Ability freak. Yeah, I didn't really get a chance to complete the thought, but I was thinking, like, I was wondering earlier. I wonder if the devs have plans to do more with this. If this was like kind of meant to be like a fairly quick game, you know, budget title, $5, and that's it, or if there's more they would like to do. So I'd be really curious if there was more they would prefer to do if they had the budget, if they had the player base for it. Because to be honest, I think something, if they wanted to, I think there's something that could, like something really good and really cool could be done here. I don't think this game as a concept is doomed to like languish. And I'm not trying to say that what is here is bad, but I'm not saying that this is, but I don't think this is all it could potentially be. So, you know, more variety, more enemy types, maybe like some kind of modifier. That's a big one when it comes to games like this. How do you, because you can't just make dozens and dozens of different enemy types. Eventually, you know, just trying to balance all that out is going to be easier said than done. So you can't just have like hundreds of enemy types, but what you can do is maybe have some like modifiers for enemies as a way to mix it up. Without just getting over the top. So some kind of modifier would be kind of cool. Some kind of, like, I again think of like Diablo. But then it comes to, like, fancy enemy mobs. Look at that. Maximum amount of rifle ammo. So I gotta use the rifle for a bit now. Yeah, I mean, I think of like the enhanced enemy mobs that have lightning enchantment or extra defense or extra fast movement. Those kinds of things. It's a nice way to kind of mix it up a little bit. Pretty good money. He says nothing right now. We accomplished the shotgun goal. Red enemies. That'd be the gun ladies. Can I take more? Can't take more than one. I need one session, unfortunately. What if I could see what they're saying there? Caution. The lorem ipsum kind of deal? Caution, caution. That's it, okay. Thought there'd maybe be something funny. More fire rate? Yeah. Yeah, even more fire rate. Why the fuck not? I got so many bullets for the rifle, especially. So let's help us use them quickly. Also weird how when you're in this menu, when you click use, you can fire your gun and it will use the ammo. At least sometimes. Like now it's not doing it. A little bit bizarre. Take a look. A lot of buddy bot upgrade points right there. Very nice, very nice. Can't go as crazy for the next one. I have 9 left. What do I got? Pretty good gun ammo. Gun increased juice. So if I can only increase one, the shotgun or the assault rifle, I mean, the shotgun's probably a little bit more fun, but I'll take the assault rifle upgrade. I'm gonna use it a lot in the next level. As for this guy, I've got 8 of these guys on tap, and I believe the bomb guy costs that much, and that's the only one I have, so there we go. Big bombs. That guy's in his underwear? Yes, he is. Yes, the pro gamer that is our, like, assistant. Like, who's like, trying to, like, guide us. He's in his undies. Alright. Cool, guys. Better recoil with this guy, as expected. Oh, there's the red ladies. That's exactly what we're looking for. And... good. Just all at once. Go. We increased our fire rate. Not our damage, but our rate of fire. Guessing damage goes up as you level up the weapon itself. It's fast. It's fast. Oh, with shotgun. Herp derp, not with rifle. So with these ladies, I gotta kill them with the shotgun. I misread. Misread the assignment. Ow. Wait, those aren't red enemies? Oh, that's surprising. They look red to me. This is not upgrading to 20. Or from 20. Or towards 20, rather. Same thing. Oh, wrong button. I mean, the shield is nice, too, but that's the one I wanted. Blech. Yeah. Let's not consider that as a red enemy. A little surprising. See, I think there is some stuff over here. There's lots of ammo. Oh, it's not the maximum of 999. I thought 999 was the max. It is not. All right. Well, the rich with ammo get richer. Come back when you're a little richer. We even went up too much, honestly. Can I get another goal on top of the one I've got right now? That one. Let's just do the next level, and then we'll do big upgrades next time. Closer to the boss amount. Closelier. That makes... oh, that's the red guy. Okay. That's Red Boy. Sad by that one, we hadn't actually seen them yet. So what color are the shooter ladies? Burgundy? Like, or maybe it's like more of a purple and I just didn't notice. The green guy? Those are the green guys. Yeah, I see them now. Shield going so I can just kind of go through this bullshit a little bit. Try to focus those guys from afar a little bit. Oh, speaking of focusing, let's use this one real quick. Entertained and into trains. Decent. That's what I'm going for. Probably not going to get all this in one fell swoop, but good progress towards these goals. Like it, while that's charging, you can still... oh, actually, yeah, it's this one. You can still one-hand your current weapon. Currently selected weapon. Especially if you have the dual wield thingy selected, probably can't have all that going all at once. Also, that poison is not good. Poison is no bueno. Ah. A lot of the basic orange boys. Never shortage of them. Decent. More ammo. It's a little onesie-twosie, fellas. Here, can I just do this for the last one? I didn't actually see where they were. No, I think you have to have eyes on them, basically, to have activated. Or they have to be, like, a certain distance away. 1,000 round AK. Yeah, no reloading in this game. They do have the Serious Sam thing going on, where you never reload. Well, I guess in Serious Sam, you do still have to reload the revolvers. And technically you have to reload the super shotgun, the double barrel. But I mean, it's such a quick animation, it hardly really counts. But you do have to reload the revolvers in Serious Sam. But every other weapon, it's just a giant, just endless amount of some like belt-fed monstrosity. And we don't question it, we just roll with it. Pistol, shotgun, burst. Yeah, shotgun. Yeah. Time for some upgrades. I got big monies this time. I guess it doesn't really matter, honestly, because you're losing 90%, 95% of your stuff anyway. So I guess overall, it's not a huge difference. Oh, not what I meant to do. It's not much. I want big. Oh shit! I did it again. I pressed the wrong thing. I want the big numbers. Big. Go big or go home. Also, it goes faster that way. Again. It seems like the rate of money acquisition does start to get up there pretty quickly. It starts to take off pretty good. I have enough for another big one. Pretty good. Clover Pit, eat your penis out. One more. Not as juicy of one, but still a pretty good one. Nothing. Okay, well, we got some pretty good stuff then. So that means we, of course, did... Sorry for last. Let's do shotgun next. Bam. I'll save the rest of my stuff and then see what I can upgrade over here. That's a big one, obviously. We haven't taken any other bot buddies. I actually might wait and see what bot we could maybe get next. Oh, you know what? I should have actually checked this first because I forgot. I have some levels to use. Speaking of which, ooh, but more health. I would say locking in more guys does sound kind of cool. It's not gonna help for boss battles. Actually, it could help for the boss for the second boss battle. Let's go with that one. But more health would eventually be a good idea too. Okay, let's do that one. Yeah, more targets, more targets. Better shield. Yeah, probably. Knowing me, I will probably need it, especially knowing that one scary boss battle is not too far off for us. All right. Next level. What I don't understand is like when they say low IQ, is that the chat being weird, or is that like just the game in general being like, yeah, you're a piece of shit, fuck you. Bing. And there's really no incorrect answer. I mean, the answer is perhaps yes. The answer is very much likely all the above. So many dead bodies where they're just kind of awkwardly, like, kind of standing or slumped slightly. Slight slump. So a lot of ammo being dropped. When I do not find myself wanting for it. Not exactly starved for ammo right now, and yeah, they're being very generous. Yeah, there definitely has to be like a certain distance before it fires. Eliminated. So I'll stand in a row for me, please. Thank you. I missed any of the other ammo drops. Not that I need it, but at this point, it's like, how high can I get these numbers? These are rookie numbers. We gotta pump those things up. I say we just go for it. Another level or two, and we'll probably get up to the goal amount. This guy's still not saying nothing. And we're probably maxed out on the number of extra goals we can have, so let's just continue. It's like little kind of bonus goals for bonus monies. I like this level. It's very big and very open. It's like I initiated it too far, so it just did nothing, unfortunately. Ow. Does it tell me what the shield can absorb? That'd be kind of cool if it could tell me what it absorbs. Big red guys. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. The killing the red guys is the harder one, obviously. I think we're good, though. I think we're good. The big green guys, they stand out so well. It's so easy to just kind of target them from afar. 2 more. 1 and 2. We're good. Time to kill things with shotguns to get the 3rd goal. 3 goals on 1 fell swoop. One fell shoop to whoop. Okay. Gonna back that up now that I've gotten all 3 of them, just as the prophecy foretold. There's dudes up there, apparently. If there was a way to increase the range, that'd be kind of neat. Limited range does make that a little bit tricky, which means that ability would be really good if you had like a melee build or something. Katana or something. Ooh. I'm getting fucked up a little bit. Oh, God. These fucking rifle ladies all bunching up like this, making these clusters. These death clussies. So grab the health. Yeah. Drop those guys because they are a problem. They are a problem. God damn. I'd like to at least try that boss again. Good streamer. Good streamer. Oh my gosh. Validation. Finally, after all these years. Good streamer, low IQ. Listen, those 2 things are not mutually exclusive, okay? Being an entertaining streamer is not predicated on having a high IQ. Aiden Ross is a, well, I don't think he's I think he's a piece of shit and an awful streamer. So that's a terrible example. Who's a good example of a good streamer that is a verifiably low IQ? Aiden Ross is a low IQ, but he's like a shit human being too. Some people would say German, but I think German's all right. Or Northern Line. Northern Line is sometimes like very good at being very entertaining and charming and playing the game very badly. I guess you could also say, well, that doesn't mean low IQ though. Like if they're playing the game badly, that does not mean IQ necessarily. Thinking like a lovable dumbass, basically. Can't really think of any. Oh shit. We're going next. Grappling hook. Grappling hook would be kind of cool right about now. Whoop. I do find myself hardly ever needing to do the wall runs, the wall jumps. But I do the slide roll out all the damn time. I got big money that time, man. I don't know what I guess the Scorpion is the SMG. Give me that one. Down we go. Another level, and I think we'll be able to try the boss again. That is if I survive, because that last one got a little bit dicey there. Wish I could also bet more, but I guess that's the thing. After 15, maybe the returns get a little bit too spicy. That was pretty good. Another couple more of those. I'm not going to complain. Big? Just okay. So now we have to take it down to 10. Unless I get a big money payout. Just... Oh, I was gonna say, is that it? But yeah, like some of the bots do look very much the same, so it's easy for them to kind of blur together. So not quite enough to upgrade either of these guys, so I think let's not hold off. So this is assuming I'll be able to survive the next round. Same thing with this one. Yeah, I might as well just hang on to it and wait for the next one. Not super fortuitous, unless shield upgrade. Man, I feel like I probably should. I feel like I should probably lean into those quite heavily. All right, regular match, and then the next one will probably be the boss battle. Low IQ, fuck you. Oops. Gotta get a lot of kills with the AK-40. I just noticed it's an AK-48. It's not an AK-67. Oh, that seems like just such an easy joke to make. Maybe this game came out before the 6.7 thing. Well, no, it had to have been afterwards, because it came out, like, in April. Woo, hit the spikies. Fires real quick. We increase the fire rate. Big fire rate. They like, randomly green out when you kill them. Like, a green bloop just kind of happens. It's like you pop them. It's like they're the Stretch Armstrongs, and that's, like, the green fluid. Like, it keeps them all nice and stretchy. My bolts are like going right through him sometimes. I'm like shooting around them. Let's do this one just because there's probably something here. But yeah, there's one. Blip. Let's go down then. Surely there's more, right? That one. 23 left. 23 remaining. So they're doing the drip. The slow drip feed. By slow, I mean now they're like popping off a little bit more. I guess I didn't say we get more kills. That we didn't get more kills with the assault rifle. I feel like I was kind of mainlining that one for a bunch of this one, but the shotgun is still more or less my go-to. Who's alive? There's a lot of corpses. You're alive. Is he? Is he alive though? I think he's struggling. Boring. Oh shit. He snapped free suddenly. Having to shoot you, Knuckles. Yeah, it's like weird, like weird, like bulky dude cosplaying as Knuckles. Not particularly well, but he's trying. That's kind of the vibe. We have just enough viewers to attempt the boss. I'm gonna do the upgrade station one just once, because the boss is where we died last time. So if I have any hope, then I'm gonna have to get another like delicious upgrade. A delicious one, a scrumptious one. That was not a delicious upgrade. Hit me with a good one. Not the best. Not the best. Better than nothing, but not by much. Not by much. Well, since there's a... Oh, wait, no, it's 13. I misread. Boom, 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 boom. How's about this? Because we very well might die on this boss. I'll go ahead and spend the stuff just to upgrade other things, knowing that sometimes the upgrades do carry forward. So I will say... Yeah, they're all at 16. 16 is such a bottleneck. I'd be kind of curious about this guy. So I'll juice this one up as much as it can go. And then that's it. And that's it for that, for those guys. And then we have 13 of these guys. Yeah, so this one's just a little bit shy of being able to go for that one. So they're all level 2. I'll just do them all equally. Doing them equally. Equal opportunists. Oh wait, no, we have one more. That one. All right. Just the odd chance that actually contributes towards something for future runs. So, because that part's still kind of unclear to me. Oh, run button. I'm just flipping them off. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I like how the hands stays there when you're in this menu. Sniper, sniper, and burst. None of those. Shoot. Fuck you and also shoot you. Boss time, Eamon. I'm gonna assume it's the same boss. I'm gonna assume it's the same scary lady with her like drove of horny boys. Hold on, is the song streaming Big Tits? Big ass titties is the lyrics. How did I not notice that earlier? Oh, did I? Oh, I was gonna say, did I fuck it? No, I did not fuck it. Big ass titties. Ow. Oh. I'm gonna get the ammo first. Not that I need it, but butter schmeats. I'm gonna do the shield as well. Shield? Oh, I guess shield's not ready. So yeah, she's the one that like does this lunge attack that is like, she like hits you crotch first. And it's a dick ton of damage. What do you think this song's about? Shield's done already, by the way. Doing a lot of damage to her, if nothing else. Whew. Ability freak. Actually, my shield is just not coming back. Is the shield just a one-time thing? Oh, now there's the shield. Oh, I clicked it. Nothing happened. Maybe you can't use it when you're in full health or something? The fuck you again. Shit. Shotgun. Shotgun? Where is it? There we go. Yeah, now I'm at 25 health suddenly. Like that attack, it's scary. Oh, God. She bows and she starts dancing or something. What a weird fucking boss battle, man. Circle strafing. Let's say the chances are good. We got her ass. Oh wait, no, did we? We got something. I saw like a big. Oh, what? The health bar didn't fully go empty. There was a big splort. A big splort happened, but there was still health bar left. So fucking weird. Do I get all the above? Oh wait, no, there was like 2 figures, but I guess it was just the one. There's a healthy dose of jank to be seen here. Oh, explosive barrels, dude. That's exciting. What a bizarre little game. Gotta get more kills with the AK for our current little bonus goal. What if the bad guys can blow these up? Also wonder if they respawn. I feel like I blew up the same one a couple times now. There we go. Ah, get out of here. Too far. Yeah, the shield takes forever to recharge now. It's so bizarre. Eh. Maybe it always has. Maybe it's always been a long one. A long recharging one. Like how you shoot it, it tips over, and then it explodes. This is a lot of dudes. This is a lot of dudes. Sorry, if I feel a little distracted, if I seem distracted, it's because I'm still thinking about the big ass titty song. I'm trying to like detangle its complicated lyrics. So there's a lot of artistry there to really, really try to appreciate. Oh no! Oh, oh! Fodder meat. Like fod her meat? Like is like a good thing? In the shield. The thing is, there's no animation for the shield anymore, so I legit can't tell if it's like working or. It makes me wonder if it's broke. I feel like I'm still taking damage when I use it. I'm gonna have to test that out because it's very weird. So I'm watching for when it's open. Open for selection. The shield gets bugged if you level it too much. That'd be very unfortunate. 2 bad guys left. And actually, we're powering through the ammo quickly now. Use shotgun almost exclusively for a bit now. Ow! Keep hitting the trampolines. The trampolines themselves have a cooldown, if you noticed. There's no bullseye. The trampoline part's still there, but the bullseye's gone. Alright, so, Q. Okay, now there's an animation. And I do absorb damage, or block damage. Okay, so it does work. Seems like there are times where it doesn't work. Maybe it's like if you use it too quickly after another animation, it cancels out or something. Very weird. I'll actually re-roll. I don't think we need a 3rd weapon. I mean, they really want me to take speed or punch. Max health. There we go. That's the good stuff. I'll take max health. That is useful. Can I, like, go up? Should have tried this earlier. Kind of slide a little bit. See if there's other stuff that got dropped. Other ammo in particular, just because we like used like about half of our assault rifle ammo or AK-47 ammo. Oh, I just noticed there's people in the crowds now. It's cute. And that of course begs the question: Yep. I mean, you can shoot them, but they don't die. Their bullet holes do persist. That's kind of fun. The chat says, kill something. I'm trying to kill something. I'm trying to kill you, dear viewer. So he says nothing new now. Pistol, scorpion, sniper. None of those things. I'm gonna just continue then, because it'll be a while before we get the next major upgrade anyway. Explosive barrels. I'm assuming they can hurt me if I'm not careful. There's like 2 halves of this level. Also, I was wrong earlier when I said that I was concerned that we'd seen all the level variants that there were. I was incorrect, because now we're seeing definitely enemy or level variants that were not present earlier. So we're definitely seeing level variants that were not present earlier. That makes me happy. But we definitely were seeing all the ones that were present in those first 2 like rounds fighting the bosses. I guess each time you find a new boss, it opens up a new like area, I guess, or like cluster of levels. So we'd seen all of that first cluster, but now we're seeing some new stuff. That makes me happy. And yes, I think the barrels are respawning, which is good, because it'd be kind of boring if they just kind of went away after a while, or never came back rather. Ow. Wish I could increase the range of this thing. It's kind of disappointing now that I'm getting into it more. You have to really be close range for it to work. It is helpful for the bosses, though. I think it helped for that second boss in particular. Just slow to add stuff. Yeah, it's like I wish it would add stuff maybe a little bit sooner. And not wait until you beat the boss first. I got the explosive barrels that have been kind of a nice addition. It gets a little bit boring quicker, a little bit sooner. Hoop, hoop. And barrel. Oh shit. There we go. That's the one. That's the one I wanted. Yeah. Big fuck you. I've lost a lot of health, so I gotta be careful. I gotta play a little bit smart now, and not just be flinging my shit around like an idiot. As much as I do enjoy some good shit flinging. So much of it is those assault rifle ladies. Those ladies are the ones that are a menace to society at large. If there's ever an enemy type to be effective, or to be effective against the big fuck you special, that's a pretty good one, I would say. Good use of the fuck you special. This actually reminds me a little bit of a game that my friends and I worked on in college. There was a brief moment in time where, well, not a brief moment in time. It was a thing that we worked on pretty regularly, but I was not able to contribute to it very much. But as a whole, in the student organization I was in, that where most of my college friends hung out basically, was a game development group, and some of the members in that group were more active than others. And like I said, I myself wasn't as active as I would have liked to have been, just because by the time I was like really invested into the group was my junior and senior year. Those years were unfortunately pretty busy, senior year especially. But the game we were working on was called Devil's Pit, and it was an arena shooter, and it was a 2D arena shooter, but what we're seeing with the later parts of this game, where like, after a couple bosses and you see like the density of bad guys spawning, was similar to what we had in our game, where the rounds of the arena shooter incremented pretty quickly as you kind of went along and got your upgrades and all that jazz. And after a certain point, it became just a mass of enemies, and it kind of became garbledy-goop after a while. Like there was just so much shit happening. I would say there's a decent degree of this happening here too, where there's like just so much happening, it just kind of becomes a mess. So a whole 100 bing bongs, so many bing bongs. What do we get? Some good for the buddy bots, which is great. Of course, the weapon upgrade's what I'm really after, but happy for all of it, just because we haven't invested as much with bots this time around compared to the previous run. Pretty good, pretty good. Couple more spins. Nothing there. Nothing there, too. 2 in a row? Unlucky. That's a little better. And there's all the marbles. Not the most generous. So yeah, nothing that we can afford that would really help, like, our stuff that we're working with that we're working with right now. Now I do have... is it this one's level 3? Yeah. So I'll get him upgraded. Otherwise, though, anything here will cost 16 or more. 16 or more, yep. Or actually, no, it'd be that one. Yeah. Alright. On to the next level. And given how close we were flirting with death earlier, that level we just completed, we might not be guaranteed to live much longer. We might just die to a regular old run instead of a boss battle. I wonder if the next boss battle is the final boss. It's 10,000 as the final goal. Or as the goal for this boss. It's a very round number. The previous numbers were not so round. Not so rotund. I like how when you're using that ability and you swap to the shotgun, it shows 3 hands instead of 2. That's kind of a fun little detail. The barrels are helping. Oh. 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 Trying to get out of here. The grenade launching fella is helpful. I just wish the explosion wasn't so, like, big and green and in your face, because there are times where it's like, it kind of obscures my vision more than anything. Ah. Don't stop grabbing me by my ball sack, bro. Kind of weird. And there is Pride Month, so if there was ever a time of the year to grab someone by the ball sack, I guess that's it. But still, please ask first. I'm not that kind of girl. I'm not like the other girls. Ooh. At this point, I'm just kind of firing into the crowd and hoping for the best. Speaking of which, good time to use that. Wait, what am I hitting? I'm like, oh, the guy grabbed me. I didn't realize it. Those 70 fellers. A lot of fellers. Not a lot of fellers, no Cinderellas. And, well, actually, no, I say that. They're actually other ranged ladies. She's out. 44 left. We're getting there. Whoa! Fucking blast right off towards me. Blast off into space. Oh, fuckles, that was Knuckles. Bleh. Times 8. You're a gamer. Ow. We're still gaining ammo so much faster than we're using it with a shotgun, especially. Bing. Good opportunity to kind of look around and see if there's other weapon drops I'm missing, or ammo drops I'm missing. It'd be cool if they drop weapons, but dropping ammo is them. And sometimes health is the best we can hope for. Bleh. Sometimes the reflection, it's weird how like the glow in the ammo drops persists a little bit after you pick it up. It kind of misleads me a little bit because it's like, oh, is there still a thing there? And I'll kind of see it from the corner of my eye, but it's nothing. It's nerf or nothing. Any other blue boys? Looking for the blue boys. Any other ammo dropifications? It's getting pretty late. It is actually at 2:30, which is usually the point where I'm hoping to wrap it up. All the more reason to just get the ball rolling and just not even get the upgrade. Just let's go right for the next area. I guess talk to this guy first. Burst, Burst, and Scorpion. Seeing a pattern here where they're giving me extra objectives for weapons we do not have. Ow, hit the wall. 136, 186, that's a bunch, actually. Looks like would have it. Thanks, Dystopian fan. Dystopia fan. Very relevant screen name for this kind of game. Terminal 10. Can I use this one? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whoop, whoop. We're gonna switch to the shotgun. There we go. The shield for a little bit as well, which takes forever to recharge. Again, no real indication for like when it's active versus when it runs out. I know when it's on when it's on cooldown. I really can't tell if it's active or not. I mean, I'm not currently taking damage. I'll take that as a good sign. Weird placement. That went all the way out on the side there. Weird placement for that guy. We're just letting her rip. All right, there's actually a good time to pop it right there. Oh, that was a lot of damage. That was over half my health. It's a little bit far away to truly optimize. Oh, it's the range ladies. These might be the death of me at this rate. Shield? Not yet. Not yet. So I'm going to assume that the barrels explode and damage me as well as them. Shield active or available? Not just yet. Not just yet. Yeah, the rifle ladies just can like kind of sit behind the masses and light our asses up, and that's what makes me big fearful. I'm trying to like seek them out specifically. Shield? Not yet. Not yet. Nor the big funny attack yet. Get ready. Goodness, we did get the health regen, which is very useful. Oop. 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 Get up. There we go. $12 left. 12 left, ladies and gentlemen. So there was a way to make that cooldown and go a little bit faster, because it's the problem is like to use that ability they have to be kind of close to you, and if you have turrets of any kind, if they've been leveled to any amount, then the turrets are going to kill the guys usually pretty quickly, because no single bad guy in this game has a ton of health. Even the big green guys or the big red guys, they're not super tanky. So as nifty as an ability as that one is, it's kind of only really useful during boss battles, and boss battles are, you know, a big part of the game. That's where you have some big scary things, obviously. It's got to be a weapon, huh? It's got to be a weapon. Guess I'll take the Scorpion. Inaccurate as fuck, but fires fast as fuck. Like if I'm going for close range shenanigans, I'm going to do the shotgun more than anything. So that's all the ammo. Like how the donations are still rolling in even though the round has ended. That's kind of fun. Following. Scorpion. We do have the Scorpion, but I'll take the yellow enemies with the assault rifle. AK-47. That we have over $100 to our name. So much. Spin it a whole bunch of times. Good for the buddy bots. Good. The buddy bot design is a little bit reminiscent of, is it Dark Crystal that has like the little floating like orb guy? A little floating orb lad that it's kind of like nightmares in its design. Big weapon upgrade. Big weapon upgrade drop. Huge. Huge and not small. You go on the buddy bot. Nice. Nice. Got the double. Empty your pockets. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Ask and you shall receive the contents of my pockets. And that's all for the big ones. And there we go. Yeah. Hops us over for the next weapon upgrade, which will probably be assault rifle. Still a little bit shy for the big boss battle. We have lots of these, but not quite enough for the big one. I think I might... Actually, no, I'll go ahead and level up the... we said this one. Oh, he's also 16. Well, never mind. Sweet 16. I gotta wait for the next upgrade. Shall proceed. Alright. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Boink. It's a little bit of a lag spike sometimes when you load the next level. Actually, slightly fewer enemies this time. It was 186 last time. Now it's 173. Decent. I killed one enemy, but it was decent. I'm trying to prioritize the shoot ladies, the ladies that shoot. The melee guys that are all kind of like one big mass of meat that kind of form is not hugely much of an issue, honestly, especially with the movement abilities we have in this game. But the gun ladies are a big problem. So blow that up. Oh. That was a bunch of kills. That was satisfying. I looked up at the kill count to see how many that was going to kill. It was like 20 dudes. Trying to tactically be smart about these barrel placements. It's a nice way to get the goods. Oh shit, fall down. Donations rolling in. I almost wish the donations would roll in faster. Not to say like roll in faster, but like the animation was faster for it. Just knowing that the donations continue after the level is ended is a little bit silly. And if nothing else, it's a good demonstration of how over the top this is, but almost just kind of prefer it to be a one and done. Oh shit. Thank goodness these things just keep respawning. Just make my job easier. Oh shit, there's something, I was like, what am I stuck on? I'm stuck on my band-aid, and my band-aid's stuck on me. You know, what's this thing do? Oh shit. It's not the most exciting weapon. Not the most exciting weapon in the whole world. We haven't killed any yellow guys. I guess these guys are more orange. What would yellow be? Oh, the little mouth fellers. Yeah, it's an okay weapon, but kind of inferior compared to the stuff we have right now, honestly. From just a raw, like, bullets per second amount, it's pretty impressive, but damage is not great, and the accuracy, of course, is impossible. And the range is not very good either. Oh, shit. We're nearing the end of this round, and there it is. Trying to grab all the stuff that I can find, although I almost wonder if some of them maybe despawn when the ammo drops. You're not fast enough. Nation's still rolling in. I guess it wasn't like that lucrative. I mean, I guess big number we had last time was from 2 levels back to back, so maybe that's why it was extra big. Okay, good enough. 1 level away from the big boss battle. I'm just gonna jump right in. Scorpion, burst, and sniper. I guess I'll take Scorpion. The one yeah, that's one I have. I thought those were dudes spawning in from the tippity top. Bleh. So slightly fewer bad guys this time in this area. Oh right, here's where you hit the AK-47, the yellow fellers. That cool little goal. Got a level. Don't get too many of those. Health, yes, health good. Health, yeah to that. Kill how many of those guys? 25 yellow fellers. Yeller fellers. Ah. Oh my god, I just backpedaled into a million bad guys. Oh shit, oh shit. Let's see, it might hurt me a lot. I really stuck around to see how much damage those things do. The answer is probably not a small amount. Oh, I'm against the wall. No wonder. I'm like trying to backpedal. Oop, oop. Yeah, by the time that ability popped off, it's like there was nothing left to target. See, I think the lesson here is like just go for the fireball guy and the double weapon damage. The shield one's okay, but I just wish it told you like how much is it shielding and when is it active. So there's really been no way for me to be able to tell, unfortunately. But the achievement for reached 10,000 live viewers, which means boss battle time is coming in hot. So if I can kill 20 orange boys. Actually, I don't know if the orange boys are really spawning here. Killed one earlier. One orange lad. Does that count? No, it does not, but that was satisfying, though. There's one. I really do mean one. So this weapon's damage is just adorable. Now, granted, I've only leveled it a few times, but I've not. It's not level 0, though. Big explosion. Just the way I like it. And of course, we've increased the fire rate for all of our weapons a bunch, which helps, but still not amazing. I think that our turrets are killing them more often than not. There he is. Bleh. We're getting about halfway there. We may or may not be living on a prayer, though. Ow. Actually, if the rest of them are orange guys, we actually might have a decent shot at this. We might actually win this thing. 2 more. Oh, yeah, we got this. Oh, yeah. Ow. We got it. Oh, no, we don't got it. There we go. Now, oh, no, that was not us. It's the turrets getting the kill. There we go. Now we got it. Okay. The donations will continue to roll in for a bit. We got plenty of dollars for the next upgrade station. We'll probably be able to afford something. Guess the next one on deck is the shotgun. Even though the assault rifle has so much ammo, just an impossible amount. There was that brief moment in time where it seemed like we were going to be using it quicker than I was able to gain it, but those fears have quickly gone away. The explosive barrels actually have really helped with that, because now I'm able to lean on them a lot more, which is nice. First sniper or scorpion? I guess I'll take that one. Going down here. Final boss, maybe? I don't know. 10,000 enemies. Or 10,000 viewers. Not a small amount. It's kind of definitely like a step forward as far as what to expect from the boss and the levels that'll follow after that if we win. Although if we win, I'll probably just still wrap with the stream anyway because it's late. I gotta get up extra early tomorrow, and I'm so excited for it. I'm so looking forward to getting up early to appease my corporate overlords. Oh, more money! Look at that. I'll just pump it right back in the machine. 13. I know it takes 16 to upgrade the shotgun and 32 to upgrade the sniper, the assault rifle. Huge buddy bot upgrade. Look at that. Huge. Gun, not bad. So we can definitely upgrade the shotgun now. But I'd be curious about getting the AK-47 all the way up to the next level, which requires 32. Ooh, that's big. Holy moly. That was a generous level. The luck was on my side. The streamer luck was on my side. Interesting that those 2 diagonals didn't count. So a match of 2 does count, but it has to be cardinal. Seems like sometimes diagonals are counted, though. But not always. So not quite as big that time, but still pretty good. Good. So I can afford some pretty nice stuff. See, I can't do assault rifle, but shotgun, you are it. Bam. And I suppose, since I got the stuff left, and this might be the last one for the night anyway, get the one going too. Anything at level 1 right now? Nope. Literally can't afford anything. Or I guess level 2, rather. Anything at level 2? Nope. Okay, what about Buddy Bot? Should be able to do that one. Actually, both of these require 16. Yeah, so that's a big... Those are big and deep pockets. I'll probably just do just one of these ones then. All right. And moving on. Time for the third and maybe final boss battle. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Going in with the big one. Big assault rifle. Red hole. Red Tunnel-Lussie. The gaping maw of the boss battle. Juppa VR. He's like a stream god the goat, so I'm gonna guess this is probably the final boss. So we're facing off against like the other top streamer. He's throwing his little dudes at me. I'm gonna guess there's more where that came from. He lobs his own bullshit at me. Yep. Not a lot of damage to him so far. Hold on, what do his dudes do? Oh, they actually drop ammo. That's kind of nice of them. He uses them as projectiles. Of course he does. Ability freak. Just use this to cleave through him. I almost wonder if he's hurting his own guys too. His flight pattern is that of the pea hats from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Oh, shit. So it's familiar to me. I'm you, but gamerier. Oop. I love the little dudes being used as projectiles. Unless they're not projectiles and they just turn into regular dudes and they hit the ground. But it looks like he's trying to, like, fire them at us. He's using his piss bottle launcher, right? Because he's a top tier streamer. I wonder if there's a particular streamer he's, like, riffing on or lampooning. Also, this is the easiest boss so far. The big boob lady, big ass titties lady, she was by far the hardest. First boss was harder than this though. And I don't even think it's like a numbers thing. I think it's just the movement is very predictable. Ow. All right, we got him. Fine. Okay, that was leading up to the final act. Okay. Do I dare see what? Oh. What's this? He said the message twice. He also says unskilled. Enjoying the fame a bit too much. Killed some of our biggest moneymakers. Stream God should have been your last. Should have died a hero and moved on to the next contestant. But you decided to prove something. Fuck to the food chain, bro. Or to restore the balance, he says. Shut down your weapons. The show is over. We'll dispose of you and tell the fans you died by drowning in piss. Rest in piss, you won't be missed. Close those depressing eyes for me. This is where your journey ends. Can I shoot? Oh shit, our bro helped us. Our bro from the corner. He jumped in, he said, I'll save his ass. But he got shot. Finish the fight, he says. The viewers are waiting. Kill the pretentious fuckers. Pretentiosos. In the shit show once and for all. Good luck, man. Oh, I'm dead. Such deep cinema. All right. There he is. Do I get them both? I got his little... I mean, I guess I got them both. Is there another one here? Oh, that's the... Right, yeah. Let me just angrily flip it off. Now I realize I have to pick up the stuff to get the UI back. VR goggles. Oh my god. They have so much gun. Oh my god. And they have so much health too. Right. Alright. These guys got some wild shit. Give me some more health. Need to get more kills with my Scorpion. But the damage is not great. And I'm not getting any kills. So I'm just going to switch to this thing. And also, fuck you. There we go. Watch them slide around like they're sliding on banana peels. Decent. It's a pretty quick one. VIP meeting room. Not at all what I was expecting for the final bout, but makes sense they'd probably have something to change it up for the last little bit here. That ammo. Not that I need it right now, but I'll take it. It seems like when they're sliding like that, they're probably animation locked, so they're probably not going to attack while they're doing that. Otter meat. It almost looks like classrooms. I mean, the idea is that it's like an open office, but it looks like a school in some ways. Onto the VIP meeting room, I guess. I guess. Big. I wonder, was this the dev being like, I don't know, just the same guy's a bit big? I don't fucking know, man. It's amusing, you know? All right, here's the exit. Oh, shit. Let's take out all the board members. Without even hesitating. Do they do anything? No, they do nothing. We don't even have to kill them, probably. There we go. Still didn't count. Maybe that's not the scorpion. I assume that it was. Here's the exit. Onto the mutation room. Wait. This is the starting area. Greetings again, peasant. Killing all those VIPs like that? What the hell, man? I need to find a new job. This one sucked anyway. Exit is open. Get yourself some fresh air and a shower. You stink like shit. Is that it? What about the mutation room? And staff. I figured that staff was going to be like where the big boss is going to be. Did I go through the wrong exit? Through the wrong door? Oh, society's been toppled. That's the game. That was the final boss. The final boss is just two dudes that just kind of run around and you kill the board members. Society has toppled. We've rewrote the game, man. We've rewrote the rules. Well, I'll say this much. There might be more where that came from. Like, what is the mutation room? We know there's an endless mode they'll eventually add. If I jump in now, we have other rooms available to us. I wonder. And see all the trinkets we've collected. There might be more bosses, maybe. I say, surely I at least got a few more of these things, right? And by a few more, I just mean the one, I suppose. It's 400 for all of them. We're getting kind of close on those guys. Really close on these ladies. Pretty close on those guys, too. So another run or two, we'd probably get really basically all of these unlocked. So the collectibles is one thing. Yeah, no meta progression that I could really tell, honestly. Except for sometimes the upgrades in the individual stations persist sometimes. Freak showroom. So yeah, the mutation room and the staff room, like, I do wonder what those entail. Oddly enough, I actually cannot exit right now. Pressing escape does nothing. Yeah, just gotta go in the arena to reach that menu again. See, I'd be really curious to know, like, yeah, what are those rooms truly just, is there nothing planned for those, or is that like indication that there's more planned alongside the endless mode that will be coming soon? If you wanted to, you could reset your progress. It's a neat little game. You heard me say a couple times. It's a budget title. $5, you could do so much worse. I feel like I've had my time with it. I mean, would I ever come back to it after they've added the endless mode? Honestly, endless modes in games like this don't really interest me at all. So what would bring me back would be anything along the lines of like if any of those rooms getting filled out, or anything along the lines of new weapons or new bad guys, or just new gameplay mechanics when it comes to like the enemies that spawn. So it was a cool little game, and OptiCube did a great job making something that was fun. Can quickly pick it up and play it. Have a nice time with it. Not like completely brain dead. It's not like I was, there were times where the game was actually quite challenging. It's a shame that the ending was kind of a wet fart, because there was really nothing going on there at the end. I mean, those regular enemies that you were fighting kind of in that those last couple rooms, those guys were a little bit tougher than the rifle ladies. Like, they were kind of like a category of difficulty higher than the dudes we were fighting previously as far as projectile enemies were concerned. There weren't very many of them, and you kind of bulldoze over them pretty easily. And then the final boss just being two kind of large melee guys, and then you killed the whole boardroom was, yeah, it was pretty anticlimactic, especially considering that the streamer god guy, that guy was a little bit interesting. He was, I guess, more or less the proper boss battle, I guess, the proper final boss. And again, the big boob lady was by far the hardest fight in the game, because like her melee attacks are crazy, and her harem of little gimp suit lads were really hard to deal with too. So weird game. Thank you to Keymailer for, of course, getting us a review key for it. I'm glad I was able to try it out, and I mean, would I recommend it? I mean, I would recommend it. I would say if you watch the whole stream, I wouldn't recommend it though, because there's probably not much beyond just what you saw. But yeah, if you like saw just a little bit of it, or if you came at the end, or if you're watching this on YouTube and you're wanting my overall thoughts, then yeah, I mean, it's a fun little game, and I had $5 worth of enjoyment without question. I definitely found it amusing. But it's not a game that you can really play more than once or twice and kind of get your fill for it, unless more stuff gets added. And again, for $5, I mean, there's so much worse on Steam for $5. So $5 is I think more than reasonable for this game. And also inevitably there's going to be a Steam sale, and it'll probably even go on a deeper discount then. So that'd be a not bad time to do it. Not bad time to scoop it up.